And now I'm streaming. Now I got another stream going to YouTube, right? So then, if I pull up YouTube, right, go to my channel, I have another live going, right? This is the PlayStation one. So I'm just gonna copy this, copy, right, and back out because I don't want to break anybody's eyeballs. I'm gonna pull up the chat and paste it here, and there's the PlayStation one. So everything should be a lot better. It's just way more consistent. Plus, I could like step away, and the mic and the game audio, everything should be already set. Like, yeah, see, it was pretty much that simple, right? Yeah, it's gonna sound a little bit different. It's probably a little bit rougher, but you can hear the game, and like you can hear the game. I can move around. And the game audio. That's what I'm saying. So let me go ahead and stop this Streamlabs one. You know, plus I get intros and all that from Streamlabs, but it's not that serious. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, but I don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? So give me 1 sec, and then I'm going to be on my way. Miss Miko, let me take this godforsaken headset off. Mic thing, whatever. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm at an airport interview or something. FBI, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Now I got freedom. Jesus Christ. Freedom. 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 Where's my mouse at? There it goes. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's the thing. All right, almost there, Miko. So what's the gas prices like out here? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even drove for like months, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't drove in like months, bro. I can give you a whole life story as to why too. Like there's a reason. No, I guarantee it's over $5 in Cali. If not, it's probably like, it's going to be between like 4 and 5. I haven't looked at a gas station in so long though, particularly because of COVID. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I have to look. I haven't looked in a while. All right, so let me see where Miko is. 370. Tempted to get heels for Crocs and save on gas. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I feel you. Yeah, but where you at, like, the gas should be cheap. Or cheaper. I gotta pull it up and check. Yes, Rosaria is faster during night. She's a night stalker. All right, where you at? Okay, I'm on my way. Yeah, it's her passive. Her passive says, I'm an owl. Woo. Jesus Christ, my phone finna die. Well, I guess we're not using that. Tempted to go work on some Heelys to save money for gas. I mean, are you driving that much still? Shredding up like a teenager, you know, or you could just work overtime. I'm joking, because then you're feeding into the system. Go broke so we make money on gas. That's how that works. I feel like I should get Yai Miko, or what's her name? What's her name? Sayu. Just so I can catch up. But it's still expensive, yeah. There's no overtime. Oh yeah, you don't get the swag because they love you, dog. Talking of cars. Oh, I missed it. What'd you say? Talking of cars, because I can't even pull up the chat right now because I'm in the garage. I am super far away from you. I'm trying to catch up to you. I don't even know where you're at. Oh, Jesus. But at least I can see the chat in like real time. Also got a charger. So it eats up. Oh, yeah, see? And you got the charger? Do you drive like do you drive like a long ways to get to work? We were driving around mini roundabout being bored. Being his first rear wheel drive car. Oh, Jesus. That was probably an experience for him. Like, it's back heavy. So, be careful when you bend corners. You're not going to have a good time. Why, hello there, Mr. Hilichurl guy. Is she lacking or something? I feel like she's lacking damage. Oh, duh. Alright. Let me get back in with the chat. Oh my god. I feel so much more free on this PlayStation. You have no idea. You guys have no idea. I need to get that stream. I need something gotta happen with that Streamlabs. Like, I might have to bite the bullet and just pay for loot back. Like, that's gonna be a thing. That is going to be a thing. And the heat's on, so we're gonna be doing this. Sorry, Miko. I'm just coming back in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just revert everything back to the PlayStation for a little bit. That way. Crashed? No. It did not crash. I'm just pulling up the chat. Somebody asked in the last stream. Oh, that's Streamlabs test. Hold on. Helping viewers. There we go. Okay, cool. Bam! Hi, Arton. How are you doing? Have fun streaming. Hey, you take it easy, Panda. Always a pleasure, man. Okay, I can see the chat. Okay, cool. Not really like 10, 20 miles usually. That's not too bad. Sorry, I gotta set up all this extra stuff when I get back to the room. All right, cool. Usually I don't, but that's because everything is routed through the computer right now. But we straight. Where'd you go? Whoa, did they teleport? Where'd they go? I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. Nice. I have 394 saved. Oh, jeez. For a C2, for a C3 ball on my second account. Nice. Hey, who was that had a bunch of Primo gems? Is Q here? Yeah, I want to say it was Q, right? Gracie? They had like 1 million Primo gems. Like 800,000 or 700,000 or something stupid. Can I hit it with this? Oh. Did I hit it? Oh yeah, I can't hit that. I forgot. Yeah, no, that's dope though. Got 1,000,001 Primo gems. That's where it's at. Or wishes, 300 wishes. I hope you get it. I hope you get that C2. Yeah, they had but I forgot who it was. There was somebody. They're in the stream all the time too. I forgot who it was. Precious Chest. That's what's up. All right, we here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miko. Left you all alone. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need that shield from you, good sir. Okay, I need you to let go of the shield, good sir. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I was about to say, if that giant Hilichurl's out here, oh, he's definitely getting smashed. Do you like Ayaka? 100%. Strongest character on my account. Yeah, exactly. Sir, relax. Anybody in retail, you know exactly what that phrase means. Sir, I'm gonna need you to relax. Sir, excuse me, sir. 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 Sir, with the bow? Yes, you, sir. Sir, I'm gonna need you to relax. Thank you, sir. Have a seat. We'll be with you shortly. Thank you. Appreciate you, sir. Oh, you want to speak to the manager? I'm the manager. How can I help you today? Got about 55 to 60k primo save for Ayaka. Oh yeah, you're gonna be good. C2 is where it's at. I think C2 is like the magic constellation for everybody, for all the characters. At least for MiHoYo. This game has C6 what? Oh, it has the C6. Hold on, I'm waiting for that. The C6 Vitel? What is that? You about to have me Googling stuff. Nice. Hold on. What's a C6 Vitel? Why does it keep popping up on this side? Hold on. Is that a formula car? Whoa. Oh, vet. Okay. The old school C6? You made a domain finally? I have not made a I don't remember making a domain. Do you get anything for making a domain? I can't remember. Wait. Okay. I might pull for Ball's weapon, but the donut. But I do have Kokomi. Do you have Kokomi's weapon? I don't know. I feel like they're both really good. Right? But if you had to pull for one, I would say pull Kokomi. I would say pull Kokomi's weapon and then just get the catch for... You don't have it? I don't know. Who do you like? But do you like Kokomi? Like, do you main Kokomi? Alright, there's a lot of defense happening. I got one for you. It's not mine, but you're gonna have a fantastic time with it. It is this guy. 221 053 397 58. Try that one. You're gonna have a great time with that one. That's Miko's. Oh no. Oh yeah. For this, you've been doing a statue of 7, right? Dude, what is with this iPhone battery? It's like slow charging or something. Hold on, I'm about to get comfortable. Comfortable. Yes, I said comfortable. Dang, they still got their heat on? Alright, that's good. We're gonna chill. I'll pull the chat up on the iPad and we'll just do it like that. Okay. Could type it, but I'm a little bit slow. Hey Miko, you want to type it or I guess I could type. I mean, I could type it. Yeah, let me just type it. So it's hold on. All right, so it is 221 053 39758. Hopefully y'all can see that. No, the domain ID. That crazy, that domain. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a trying. I added lives to that domain. Nice. Is this physical drawing? This is not physical drawing. Oh, this guy. Yeah, it's a countdown, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't think my artifacts are right. Oh, another one? Oh, God. Oh, no crit? Alright, let me get these builds together. First off, I want physical strong relief. And then, let me make sure you got what you need. So, crit damage. Yep. You sure? Sure. Yeah. If anyone needs help, I can join. Word. Y'all don't think anybody needs help right now, man. Like we're pretty solid at the moment, which is a good thing. Damn, I got the hiccups. That's that juice, man. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Shout out to everybody like new to the channel too. Like we got a bunch of new people, man. Matter of fact, let me pull this up. Shout out to Brandon, man. I see you right there, man. You subscribed. I appreciate you, man. I hope you get what you need out of the channel too, man. If you ever have questions or you ever want to just kind of theory craft-ish, kind of, sort of, maybe something like that, or just talk Genshin or whatever. Like, we usually just be kicking it. You know what I mean? Hey, just full disclosure, I do at some point want to get away from the carry streams. Not that I don't want to carry people. You know what I mean? But I want to kind of start kicking it, I think, a little bit more. And just kind of help start like theorizing for you guys, you know what I mean, and kind of talking more like theory, like build theory, you know what I mean, kind of getting you guys up to speed with how to build. But I wanted to make sure you guys were caught up initially. Okay, hold on, you gotta sit still, dog. Where'd it go? What? How'd I miss? But eventually we're gonna have to start talking theory crafting anyway. The Sifu game is so hard. Is it? That game looked kind of fire, though. Oh, you definitely gotta not move. Did he die? Oh, no. Okay. How about this? He's still alive? I'm like, hold on now. Kokomi is your healer. But do you play Kokomi though? Huh, Lily. I love that. What's going on, Hifumi? How you doing, bro? The UID is 630-503-278. I remember this area I did the child story quest here. Yeah. One of my friends doesn't have strong characters. Can you join and carry? Yeah. I mean, if they need help, yeah. And you're a cool, chill guy. I appreciate it, man. I watch a lot of people who play this game. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just, I just try to chill. Ain't too hyphy. The hyphy is cool, but sometimes it's nice just relaxing. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be turned up all the time. And I'm not a turned up guy, but there's streamers who are turned up, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just trying to fill I'm trying to fill in that pocket of space where it's like, I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be, if I had to say I'm copying anybody, because I don't think I'm copying them, because this is just kind of how I am. You know what I mean? But if I was going to say I wanted to be compared to somebody, I'd want to be compared to Damone Kim. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? I'd rather be like, oh, yeah, he's kind of like Damone Kim. Like, oh, man, it's a compliment. You know what I mean? That's how I would feel. I like finding, just hopped off Apex. A lot of people, hey, we got an Apex section, too. So, Burger, what is the... Wait, who's here? Vinny? Oh. Oh, this account needs a carry. Carry for what? What do you need to carry? What do you need to do? Because I got you, cuz. Don't matter what it is. Damone Kim was one of the first people I watched when this game. Yeah, man, Damone Kim was dope, bro. He was a dope person. Very, very family oriented. I don't know. I liked his vibe. He was cool. He was real cool, real chill guy. He was just a cool guy. A domain? Which one? Because we're farming chests right now, but yeah. Doesn't matter. Y'all, I'm following y'all. This is up to y'all. If Miko want to keep getting chests, we getting chests. If y'all want to do a domain, and you can do a domain. Just remember this area. I know this area. I don't know the puzzle, but I know this area. You can get here from here. You got to edit your domain. Do what you got to do. Yeah, this puzzle is long, by the way. This is a long puzzle. No, this is a puzzle. It's not a chess. This is a puzzle. This whole thing is a puzzle. Can I join? I don't care if y'all join. It's all good, bro. It is all good. I could care less. You gotta ask Miko though. Okay, I'll start working on this guy. It's okay? Okay. I'm gonna put it in the chat here in just a second. Let me just kill this guy. There we go. Alright, so UID for Miko is 630-503-278. I'm in such a good mood. My favorite COD team, Optic, just reverse sweep FaZe today. Really? Really? So FaZe ain't on top anymore, huh? Is that how this works? Somebody got to take out the Titan at some point. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting their defense is so much higher co-op. Bro, I cannot wait till I'm done with y'all, Miko. Did she say, you heard? She said, hiya. Wait, there's more? Aw, man. Okay. Nice. I was invisible. No! Oh, this is gonna be a thing. People still care about COD and esports. Yeah, it's a thing. Like COD's never going nowhere. It's like Dota and League of Legends. Like they're always gonna be a thing. As long as the games exist, the esport will exist. Think Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter, you would think no one cares about that anymore. Dude, Street Fighter still has $25,000 payouts. Whereas you got games like COD, bro, they're like $200,000, $125,000. Sometimes it'd be $400,000. Like yeah, man, like it's a thing. They lost 2 straight maps, then won the last 3. That's what I'm talking about. Where is... Okay, they're doing the puzzle. Yeah, that's the new COD. Nobody's doing the new COD. They're doing the old CODs. Those in Battlefield. But yeah, if it's a first-person shooter, you best believe it's going to be an esport. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm not moving. Okay, so there's that one. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of happy that they beat FaZe. Not that I got anything against FaZe, but isn't FaZe kind of cocky at this point or something? Aren't they kind of like, I'm better than you, or something like that? I mean, if they're not, then no. But if they are, then yeah. Checking out. Hey, good to have you here, Richard. Straight up. R10! What is your profession? Oh. Oh, that? Okay, hold on. I don't think I can interact with that. Charge attack. There you go. Okay. R10! What is your profession? Oh, I'm getting away from that. Alright, so there's a bunch of big guys over here. I think I'm going to physical Zhongli, the dog bejesus out of these dudes. So let's do that. Hi, people. Organization, to me, that has always been a little too conceited. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just the vibe I get from the players. It's like they're too good for their own good or something like that. I don't know if it's true. It's just the vibe I get. I'm sure they're good guys or whatever, but... Are you gonna fall in the water? Fantastic. What about you? You gonna fall in the water, or you gonna reset like you always did the first patch? Bro, in Genshin like 1.1, one would fall in the water and one would constantly reset. It was so annoying. No! Bro, how am I taking all this damage? No parties are down. Hold on. I need you to sit there for a hot second, good sir. Really? Wow. Well, that's what I get for not having an NRE 30. Food in it, I should say. Yay. That works. Just got an achievement for shooting. Nice. Like the other teams, like Optic and 100 Thieves. Sometimes, but it is just them being competitive, which I understand that part, yeah. Yeah, Nade shot the GOAT. Yeah, I gotta check out all of that. I probably should have got Ayaka at this point, but do I not have the NRE 30 equipped? All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna not play with these guys anymore. Let's equip that. Let's do that. Let's get our Yaka and just kill these guys. Because I think I've been fighting them for a little too long at this point. Whee! One of the most successful organizations? Nice. A 1K wish? You can. Hi, guy. Do you like ice? Do you like ice? I like ice. You gonna pop that little shield? I wanna see this little shield. Oh, is that the shield that you had? Not anymore. Die, fool. Yeah. Fantastic shield you had there, huh? Didn't have an NR3 equipped, and yeah, it was all that. In the esports scene. Hey, speaking of which, Pablo, did you ever find a esport league? The Transformer guy? Yeah. I was trying to think about something, but oh, I know you're talking about this, right? I probably should right now. We'll dump that in, I guess. I don't know. Good luck. I hope it works out. Yay. I got things. Thank you for that, Mr. Realback. Mrs. Realback. Thank you, Realback. Appreciate it. He's a really cool guy. Glad things worked out for him. Put in a lot of work and it paid off. That's what's up, man. No, you haven't been playing COA a whole lot. What's COA? Children of the Atom. Oh, COD? Oh, okay. What are you saying? Just a weapon? Which weapon, though? If you say, like, sacrificial sword, now we in business. All right, so we doing a domain, or... Wait. We're missing somebody. Okay, I thought we were missing somebody. It's all good. All right, so let's do the domain, I guess. What domain was it? Senor, gentleman, person, guy, friend, dude, man, sir, burger. There we go. Oh, man. I can be a little bit of an idiot sometimes. Just a little bit. Look at the fam. Gotta go in 8 minutes. No worries. Pale flame? Okay. Somebody takes a hydro, I will burst this whole domain down like that. Well, not me, but... Wait, okay. Yeah, not me, but, you know, Ayaka will, because, you know, she's like God tier Punisher damage incarnate. This character. If y'all ain't pulling nobody and you really want a crazy DPS, Ayaka is the way to go. This character is so strong. Like, she is legitimately strong. Emblem? Okay. Y'all take a hydro, this whole domain is done. Unless somebody got a good Ayaka. Or a Ganyu or something. Yeah, this is the domain of the year right here, son. Oh, you got all type of things on the map. Hold on now. Hold on, you got things on the map. I see things. Okay, I think that one's underground. Oh, you know what? I think they're all underground, if I remember. I could try Zing Cho. You don't have to bring Hydro. I was just saying. Permafreeze is kind of cracked in here. It really doesn't matter. You guys can take it real. I'm gonna burst it down regardless. You can take Zhongli. That works too. If you have a burst on your Zhongli, you take him. Like the minute you start it, you just hit your burst. You just pop, hit your burst. Do you have to farm this domain though? That's the question. AR57. Oh, okay. So we would have to leave and rejoin, just to give you a heads up, if you don't collect. If you don't collect, we have to leave and rejoin. Haha! Tartaglia. Yeah, but we can't restart it unless you collect. We'd have to leave and restart. We'd have to leave to restart it, which is fine. I mean, that works too. Oh, Tartaglia, you got your work cut out for you, bro. All right, here's what we're going to do. Have you guys noticed, knock on wood, that I haven't had any drift all day? It's kind of a fantastic turn of events. All right, Tartaglia, I'm going to need you over here, good sir. In the minute it starts, I need you to pop your skill and go hamski. Because I need this big guy frozen before he pops that shield. What artifacts of this domain? Emblem set. The energy recharge set. The Raiden Shogun. There's the other art, see? What's going on, art? Now we got both arts here. We got Artemic. Yeah, we got, yeah, level 60 is fine. We just need Hydro application. And that's what I was looking for. No! Don't pop that shield. If you pop that shield. And he popped the shield. That's okay though. Watch out. He's a-coming. And I'm a-going. And you are dead. Or should be now. Holy Jesus, how much HP do you have, big guy? That big dude was tripping. There we go. Speaking of which. Ah, yeah, it's okay. Because I'm farming this domain, actually. Maximilian dude, something is back for Steve's birthday. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah. But yeah, Artemic, how you doing? Welcome back, cuz. Been running the Star Glitter crit damage weapon. Oh, the Blackcliff. On her kind of copium, want the big numbers from Miss Splitter. Hey, the whatchamacallit is like her, and there goes the drift. That whatchamacallit is kind of best in slot on her though, right now. Unless you do Miss Splitter. You know what I mean? Is the Miss Splitter coming anytime soon? Dude, that Miss Splitter better not. It better not, bro. If it does, I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm saving for Venti. And I don't want to have to decide between a Miss Splitter and Venti. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I can't do the Miss Splitter. I need Venti. Not Venti. Well, either Venti or Katsu. That's too many 5-star items I gotta pull. I can't. No, I can't. I can't do it. Much as I would like to, I can't do it. How many primos do I have? None. Like, I cannot do it. That's my girl Aloy. Oh, of course. Aloy is in the place to be, homie. Yeah, if you got 48 to 56, you in good hands with Allstate. But yeah, around these parts, we sitting on 1,000, bro. I done blew all my Primo gems on Yai Miko and Zhongli. Like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling on that side of the tracks. You're bad? No, you good. Anybody tripping? Nah, you good, Miko. I know somebody left outside, but we straight. You keep forgetting. We DW Pizzle. We get things done, regardless of the circumstance. The circumstantiations. I need you to stay right here, big guy. There we go. You're dead, and you're dead. Yay! Yay! I got mail. Wish they made Aloy better, at least more fun. Didn't have to be cracked on damage, but at least fun. She's fun with the sacrificial bow. Like, that's her issue. But I think... No, you're good, Miko. What I think is going to happen, I think that if they ever release constellations for her, they're going to give her a constellation very similar to Ningguang, where either they're going to cut the duration down, the cooldown down, or they're going to give her something like this, where it says when Jade screen is shattered, its cooldown will be reset, blah, 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 and then blah, 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 blah. I feel like something like that's going to happen. What server is this? This is North America, good sir. Or ma'am, or whoever this is. I don't think we have EU today, but yeah, I'm on North America. Wish they made Aloy, yeah. They got to give her a constellation when the new Horizon game comes out, right? Wishful think, yeah, for real. They really should, though. Like, they really, really should. But if we got Arden in here, and then we got Arden making a chat. That's what's up. I told you it was 2 Arts. I was like, you know, I keep calling you Art, and then I call the other person Art, and then I'm like, okay, hold on. Only one of y'all could be Art. Oh, your phone died? Kick you? Okay. I mean, I can't kick, but yeah. So go ahead and give him the big boot. Booyah! Sorry, dog. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the facility. Sir? 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 Aloy getting S-Cons? Say what happened? Aloy's getting S-Cons. She needs one and a lore too. Yeah, she does kind of need a lore. But she needs constellations like really bad. She just needs I think they're going to do her like they did to Traveler. That's what I'm thinking. I asked for help another time. It's all good, bro. You can always just hit the chat. You can always just hit the Discord chat, bro. You can like ping me or ping anybody. I mean A, not S. No, I knew what you meant. It was a web quest story, but yeah, oh, we're done here? Oh yeah, we're done here. Okay. Alright, I guess we're done here. You're trying, but it's not working. It's because he's between scenes. Oh. Okay, well then let's leave co-op and then I'll rejoin you then, I guess. So I will do that. Nice song, by the way. I was waiting for the slappers. That's what I need to do. On one of my next streams, instead of doing a carry stream, I need to do y'all come through and play your song stream. But it'll be on one of the days where I'll do like a short stream, like maybe on like a Wednesday or something. Because Wednesday, you know, Wednesday it don't be, you know. All right, Arden, good to have you here. Pleasure playing with you. You stay swagged out, and I'll see you next time. If you stop by next time, I'll see you next time. All love, Cuddy Rock. You should Google Cuddy Rock. It's a Bay Area song. That slaps. You want to play a song too? That's what? Hold on. I'm going to need you to stop, good sir. I'm going to need you both to stop. I'm going to need you to relax, good sir. I don't like how you shot at the homie. I don't appreciate your antics, good sir. We don't appreciate them antics here over at House Done with Precision. We don't appreciate that in our house. Out here trying to freeze the family. We don't like them things. We don't like those things. We don't do aggression. You need a hug, a cigarette, or a blunt. Pick one. All right. Anyway. So where we at? What we doing? What we doing? Let me know, cuz. Let me know. Whoa, 18 people in here. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. Hope you guys are having a great night and or day. All right. So let's see. We are farming for Che. First off, where's Miko? Hey, Ning Wong. The most amazing character ever. I'm joking. I am the biggest Ning Wong fan though. Not the you know what? Let me talk about that real quick. I don't think I'm the biggest Ning Wong fan, but I name characters in other games Ning Wong. That's how much of a fan of Ning Wong I am. I don't get the plushie toys and all that. I don't do all that. I just really like the character. She's such a this is gonna sound very suspect when I say this, but you gotta hear me out. If I was a female, I'd be like Ning Wong. Now, because I'm a guy, I relate way more to Zhongli. But if God was like, you know what, today you got boobs, I'd be like, oh, okay, great, Ning Wong. That's what we're doing today. Because, why? Because the class, just too much class. The class is too thick. Even her burst got swagged. You saw how she did the little dance in the air? It's on me. You know what I'm saying? Just something me. You know what I mean? Just my swag. You feel me? Can't miss it. It's because I'm old. Is that what you said? It's probably because I'm old, yeah. There's a reason my friend needs help. Oh, is it because I'm old? Probably. I'm old-fashioned. She got that old-fashioned Eartha Kitt kind of vibe to her. Y'all should look at Eartha Kitt. Pause. He must have just got to that part of the stream. Pause. Ow. She bumped her head into, I don't know why I said ow, like I felt it or something. They going dancing in the air. Yeah, she looked like she gliding in the air, like doing a little airwalk dance or something. Hey, I hit him. You sure, cuz? Yeah, I was just saying, now don't test me now. I learn quickly. All right, so with these things, you do got to get chests, a lot of them, and you got to get the statue of 7, like a lot of them. Ning Wong throwing gems and money at enemies instead of, yeah, for real. Like, she's so rich, she throws her money at people. She's like Mario if he was rich. Waha! Oh, it's getting late. Can you tell? Can you tell? All right. I don't know. It's me, Ning Wong. Oh, Mickey. Oh, go. You talking about Mickey now. All right, let me stop. I'm getting delirious. All right. It's me, Mario. That dude, he be killing me. Oh, this guy. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Geo in it. Oh, we're not fighting him? Never mind. Well, I guess we are now. Or not. I guess we are. Oh, you just all about that life, huh? You saw him jump all in the water, face all in the river, like run that smoke. Like, nah, bro, relax. Relax, sir. I am the manager. Sir. I have to ask you to leave. Sir, you're being hostile in our place of business. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm just joking. Ning Wong's charge attack was a downward GOQ smack and beta. Really? Bro, I wish I would have seen her in beta. Wasn't she a 5-star in beta? She was a 5-star character in beta, right? Word through the grapevine that she was supposed to be a 5-star character. And then somehow it changed or something. I'm not sure. Oh, I see all the cryo. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Hold on. But this is partly why I like Geo so much, because I don't have to think. Is it as effective? No, but I don't have to think or switch or nothing. I just do Geo things and it just kind of works out. Oh, he felt some type of way. Did y'all see that? And it just broke his shield. It was like, yeah, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. You did not get to pass go, nor did you get to collect $200. So I'm sorry. But in this game of Monopoly, you have lost. Let me stop before you get trade. Oh, before I get trademarked? Nah, I ain't finna get trademarked. Hold on, where we at? Oh, you didn't do this yet? Oh, this is a whole thing. So, yeah. But this is a quest, though. Yeah, maybe it'll let you do it, but... Or maybe you got the quest active. I don't know how it works, but... This is the one with... Okay. Spoilers. For those who don't want to know, just ignore the next 20 seconds. It's the quest line you get this from. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. I think it's the Hakushin Ring quest. A piece of me feels like I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Because in Genshin trailer, she was the first leeway character being shown. Guess that's why she was a 5-star, but then she's 4-star. Word through the grapevine, she was supposed to be a 5-star character. Do you know how this works? So what it is of course you have 1, right? Then you have, this one has to be 2. Right now it's 5, right? So it goes from 1 to 2, and then the other ones are going to be 3. So you're going to hit square on this until it turns to 2, or it has 2 dots. And then the 3 on the outside, like that one's going to turn to 3. That one over there is going to turn to 3. And then that one's going to turn to 3. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then the other ones are 3, yeah. That one's, yeah, and then this one's 3. Yep, this one's 3. Oh, you got, hold on, this one's still 4. Oh, there you go. And then this one's 3. There you go. And then I think you come over here and just pray to it. There you go. And then a big crazy dude pops up. Yep. And then we kill him and then you're done. Oh, he out here just repeating himself. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, physical limit. Dan, he has a lot of defense for some reason. I mean, that's what he is, ain't he? Just big crazy dude. Oh, look at me, flame sword. Oh, I'm big crazy. Ah, you see me? I'm dangerous. Ah. What's going on, Zach? How you doing, brother? Long time no see, cuz. And then that's that, and then the cutscene, and then the thing, and then the blah, blah, blah. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them, or 5 or something. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah. But what's happening with you, man? True, but also a samurai. Ah, this is fact. He is a samurai. Me, I'm doing good. I feel like today was a good day. It's a pretty good day today. You know, just been chill. It was pretty chill. It was pretty chilled. Pretty relaxed all day. I'll say it that way. Maybe a big crazy samurai. That part. Well, I mean, he's like, I'm covered in red and flame sword and super defense and all of gnarly words from the 90s. That guy. You know what I mean? Jacksepticeye. PewDiePie said the N-word. Like he's that guy. Twitter. You in a cutscene? Yeah, you will be in a cutscene. That's gonna happen pretty much every time you do this puzzle, because it's a whole quest thing. It's a whole thing. It's usually not that long. Like for some reason yours is taking hecka long for you, but you know, and it's usually not that long, but you know, I understand if it's taking a little while. But yeah, as a reminder, because we're just doing, like, I'm just helping them, really just helping them get chests. But if anybody needs help with anything, let me know. We still got, how much? We still got an hour and 15 minutes because I stream till 10 Pacific Standard Time. So if anybody has resin or a boss fight or something that they're having trouble like getting through or getting past, just let me know. Then me and probably Miko also will just come through and help you guys with whatever it is. IIRC. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember what that means. There's a part on this quest that is not allowed in co-op. Ah. So should I leave or I can't remember. But yeah, just as a reminder. I don't want people thinking I'm just like, dude, when is he gonna? Like, yeah, if you need help, I mean, you gotta just vocalize it, and I will be there. One of these days, I gotta stream PGR for you guys, though. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Given we tried Streamlabs for it was 7 hours on Streamlabs, right? And it was going cool, but the audio, and then I wasn't comfortable, and it's like, yeah, nah. Fighting boss alone. Yeah, Zhongli does that. Zhongli is that guy. I like Zhongli because their attacks don't exist with Zhongli. That's why I like them. You don't get staggered. You don't take damage. You don't have to worry about nothing. Like, you can dodge, yeah, but you don't really have to. If you run, especially if you run a shield. Like, I have a shield bot build that I'm actually sitting on. Like, I'm sitting on the build. I just have to build it. Like, I got the HP, I got all the HP, everything tenacity. HP, everything. Right? And then I got this thing, I just got to get to 90. And then I'll have my ultimate shield bot, never die, Zhongli, blah, 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 blah. You're back? Nice. I don't want to do this quest yet. Okay, no worries. Can I check the Vinny account? Uh-oh. Wow, what's going on the Vinny account? You want me to see, like, what you should work on or something? Or because this your homie's account, ain't it? Yeah, this the homie's account. What? Somebody really tried to say this blade is meta. I'm not gonna doubt it, but yeah. Okay, so I feel like you know what to do with the Geo Traveler. The Geo Traveler is, for all intents and purposes, just a Ningguang build. And then, yeah, it's just a Ningguang build. You know what I mean? So, like Jade Cutter, Mist Splitter, Harbinger of Dawn, Black Cliff, Black Sword, like crit rate, crit damage. It's a Ningguang build. Their artifacts is devoid of artifacts. Oh, their account is devoid of artifacts. Ah. What's the AR of this? 55? Dude, whose account is this? Do they play as Bennett? These cannot be their characters. Why, how are they AR55? These have to be the characters they're working on. It can't be their showcase. Yeah, I don't see Tartaglia on there. No, is it? Well, who's their main characters? Like, how did they get to 55? Like, they have to have a level 90 floating around somewhere, or 80 ascended, or something. Bro, how are they AR 55? A Razor main? But how? Wait. Gotta go. Good luck with the rest of the stream. It was fun hanging out. Hey, same to you, Brandon. Like straight up, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the subscription too, man. You know, it means a lot. Every little bit helps. You know, there's no handcuffs coming from my end either. You know, if you get notifications all the time from this channel, and it's like, you know, I'm gonna unsub. No hard feelings, bro. I'm more concerned that you just show up if you want to show. If you want to show up, but we just stream for fun. It's not a business. You know what I mean? But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. And if I see you next time, then, you know, I'll see you next time. That's what's up. But yeah, let's. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. So they're a razor main, but the weapon. But they're okay. Hold on. All right. So hold on. So Burger. Oh, she just doesn't play a lot. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. But how did they get to AR55? Like what I'm saying is, I guess what I'm trying to say is, what did they do that got them to AR55? Was it just commissions? They had to do something. They had to farm more books, boss materials, weapon materials, something. She's been playing and doing just commissions. Oh. Yeah, that's why I was asking. I'm like, there has to be a reason. Since 1.5, I was like, there has to be a reason. You can't just be 55 and not have... You can do it from just commissions, though. How to improve my Zhongli? Yeah, what's your question? Or you could just give me your UID and then I'll check it out. She has like 30 unfinished quests. Oh, okay, got you. They told you your Zhongli was bad? I'll look at it. It's probably not bad. You probably just don't know what to do with them. Because Zhongli has a lot of different builds. I have 3 builds. One of them is incomplete right now, but I have 3 builds for Zhongli. He has a bunch of different builds. Can we artifact farm? Yeah. Yeah, so here's what I would do. I would like straight up, hold on, Miko, I'm gonna step away for a little bit. Here's what I would do. I would, first things first, finish the characters. Like, forget the talents. Just finish the characters. And then... Oh, we should join them then, Miko. We should join them. I'm going to join Pablo, but while I'm joining Pablo, who is on, has to be on, who is, there it goes. So join Pablo. What artifact should I get crit rate on for Zhongli? If you're running my old Zhongli, well, it's still my current Zhongli. It's just I'm playing with physical right now. But if you're doing that, then just make sure you have 2 Petra, 2 Gladiator. Right now, you can run 4-piece tenacity, but I know you're doing a DPS Zhongli. You're not doing the shield Zhongli. Who is that? This is Pablo. I'll give you the UID. And then I'll pull your account here in a second. Skylar, I'm going to pull it in a second. I'm just trying to... Oh, you're loading in? Okay. I love that tag. Subscribe to Done with Precision on YouTube. Hey, that's dope, man. I appreciate that, though. What's crazy is if we get to 1,000 subscribers, though. Like, if we get to 1,000, I could do Super Chat. I don't think it's necessarily going to mean a bunch of money. It's just magically going to start coming in. But, you know, maybe $20 here and there, $5 here and there. I mean, every little bit counts. And then I could take that and start doing my plan. And I think I talked to all you guys about it already. You know, so at least half of it will be going to people in the Discord for just blessing of the welcome moon. Just immediately half. Bam! Everybody get blessing of the welcome moon. Every stream. Bam! Here's another blessing of the welcome moon. Just for whatever. Here's half goes. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So, okay, so we are here. So let me pull this account up real quick while we're waiting on Miko. Oh wait, you don't have the UID. The UID is hold on, I can't see. 613 725 368. Can you join the Discord? Yeah. I mean, as long as you're cool peoples, yeah. You know what I mean? We just don't allow like you're not striking me as a creepy person. You know what I mean? But yeah, just don't be creepy posting like weird sexualized cartoon pics like here's Mona's booty cheeks. Like we don't want to see that. Maybe some people do, but not my Discord. There's like 30 Discords you can pull up with that. I don't need to see that. Tecton has a Discord. I'm pretty sure it's more than welcome there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's Pablo's. Yeah, I was finna say, hold on, that is not your UID. I was like, wait a minute. All right, so 640. Let me pull this up, and then you just go to the domain and send the invite, Pablo. 407 003. Let me copy this because I might have to pull it up later. Yeah, see, there it goes. Select all, copy, and that's you, right, Kurozuki? Okay. So I'm gonna run this domain here in a second. I got your UID copied. I'm gonna. Which one is this? Hold on, which one is this? Ah, okay. Send an invite. What enemies? Just don't take pyro. And there's 2 cryo abyss mages, but just don't take pyro. Because there's an overload. They punish you for doing melt. If you do melt or overload comps, they punish you for it. Yeah, do electro. Yeah, you want to do electro for this. I'm lazy, so I do Geo, but you could do electro. Electro's fine. Oh wait, you're doing Ningguang, right? Or that's fine. Yeah, official is kind of meta in here. I know I could do Yaimiko, but Ningguang is like 1,000 times stronger. Do not take Chongyun. That is who you don't take. Or don't take. Yeah, there's cryo abyss mages. Yeah, anybody but him. That's the only thing. You got a cryo account. I just thought about that. Like your account, like your 3 strongest characters are cryo. Who is it? Rosaria, Rosaria, Chongyun, and Kea. Actually, yeah, just take that. That's fine. Like, cause once the shield comes off, we'll be good. You're gonna take Barbara? Okay. Oops. Ooh, Kaching works. What level is she? 50? You might be okay. Just take Fischl. You'll be fine with Fischl. So here's a trick. There's a trick to this one actually with Fischl. So if you take Fischl, and right when it starts, you aim right above that thing in the middle. You can, if you shoot right above it, you'll hit the eye of the robot, and that'll get us started. And that keeps Zhongli from having to hit his burst initially. Then, as it's getting itself back, because you can bust the eye, it's the weak point, and you could do that with Fischl. So as soon as it starts, you just hit it right in the eye. Oh, I'm ready. I think we're ready. Yeah. Yeah, so this thing, you shoot like right, like kind of right, like you'll see as soon as it starts. Yeah, because he's gonna spawn right here. His eye's gonna turn on, and then he's gonna fly up. Is it hard to type on PlayStation? Kind of, sort of, yeah. Unless you have a keyboard, but I don't know. I was on Streamlabs, so everything's kind of all over the place in this room. Like, I was trying something new. My room looks like a laboratory right now. Kinda. It's just, there's stuff everywhere. So, yeah, I'll get, matter of fact, I need to just, oh, here it goes. Yeah, I need to just get this right here. But yeah, if you got a keyboard, it's way easier. Oh, I'm like, where's Pablo? You ready, Pablo? Oh, okay. Whew. Keep shooting this eye. Keep shooting that eye. Keep it going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he'll freeze sometimes. I don't know why. Oh, because he gets a cryo resonance. Not a resonance, but a cryo aura, and then you hit him with water and he'll freeze. And you guys already know the deal with this. I keep forgetting. This is co-op. So I gotta do charge attacks. Oh God. I can't believe I just died in this domain. Yeah, I know. Nice. Oh God, this is embarrassing. I died in the one domain I farmed for like 2 months straight. That's bad. I know, Ding Wong died, yeah. Yeah, I doubt, yeah, it feels bad. Ooh, Zhongli about to, oh yeah, Zhongli might die. Oh yeah, that's why he's in here though. His crit rate is low. It's the smoke. You see that smoke right there? That's what happens when you hit it with superconduct, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, it's not. Never mind. But yeah, you just want to watch out for that little mist. It's not superconduct. It's you just want to watch out for the mist though. See that little mist that he makes? That mist is stupid strong. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna beat it. I don't think he's gonna beat it. It's gonna take you. You're never breaking those shields, bro. You might as well just restart. You're bringing Aloy or Kea? All right, so we could do it like this. I could bring Yai Miko or Jean or Chi-Chi or something. I could kind of take whoever. I could take Ning Wong. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's just I wasn't being careful. Like, I saw the mist. I was looking at the mist. And then I was like, maybe I should dodge. And then by the time I was like, yeah, I should probably dodge, I hit dodge and then I just died. So, I just was not being careful at all. Like, I was not being careful at all. You ever had those moments? Like, you know, maybe I should dodge. Just maybe. Maybe that might be a good idea. Maybe. Might be wise. Or Rosaria. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All your strongest characters are Cryo. Cryo doesn't really work in here because you can't break the shield. I mean, you could take them. You just won't be able to do really nothing with them. Do you have Diona? Like, Diona would probably be the only Cryo I could think of that would really work like that. Yeah, I was gonna say don't if you have anybody else, don't take a cryo character. You have Zhongli. How about this? What's his name? Pablo. You take Ningguang. I'll take Yamiko, and then let Miko take Zhongli. Yeah, you should take Zhongli though. Trust me when I tell you. You should take, or you could take that person. That's fine too. You could take that person, because really we only need a Ningguang there for the screen. Ningguang is there for the screen. Bennett, you pop your burst and you get the heck out of dodge, because that fire is going. Well, you already know. The fire is going to murder you. Updated Vinny's profile. If I can check afterwards. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we just need Ningguang's screen. That's really all it is. I'm gonna tell you right now though. Be careful in Bennett's burst, because you're going to have a pyro aura, and if they hit you with melt, you're going to take a lot of damage. I'm just letting you know. Right here. When melt is triggered, you will be hit by a powerful blast, causing your character to take damage. So be careful in Bennett's circle. Only walk in his circle if you do not have cryo applied to you. Just letting you know. DPS Bennett? No, I ain't talking about C6 Bennett. If you just stand in his circle, you get pyro applied to you. But we should be okay. But let's just, you know, we should be okay. Here's Steve. All right, Airwalks, you take it easy. As always, it's a pleasure. I think it was funny because I pulled Yaimiko because Airwalks had to leave. I'll never forget that. I was like, nah, I want Airwalks to be a part of this. Ugh. Bennett burst. Okay. Alright, Ningguang screen time. Okay. Moshe. Okay. Where'd he go? Where you go? I'm useless here? Oh, wait. Hold on, cuz. You okay there, little guy? What? Like, am I lagging or something? I'm like, he was there and then he wasn't there. What's going on? A mystery. I am a mystery. With Demon Slayer icons. I need help building my Zenyan, please. Physical damage. And a good place to look is OK Code. He mains Zenyan. Now, don't get me wrong, he's got a 5-star weapon, but physical damage build is the way to go. But we're going ahead and look at it. Might be a little bit because I'm helping Pablo with artifacts, but yeah, no, we'll take a look at it. And you got the Skyward Pride? Okay, perfect. Are you running you're running 2-piece Bloodstained, 2-piece whatchamacallit, right? Bloodstained Pale Flame? Should I get a crit rate goblet? Yes, because the weapon that you're using. If I'm not mistaken. Because you're using the Favonius land. Well, for a DP, for the equipment that you have, yes, you should get crit rate. If you get crit damage, keep it, because you eventually will probably end up with like a crit damage situation. You know, like whether it be the Battle Pass weapon or the Jade Wing Spear, or you know what I mean. You are one of those? Okay, cool. What happened there? I'm gonna walk away. Oh, that? Okay. Am I even hitting them? I'm not even hitting them. And this is where Ning Wong is really handy. Because she can actually hit him up there. Yeah, Ning Wong can hit him from up there. Whoa, I forgot about this part. Are you done, dog? Are we still... Yeah, hold on, because I gotta pay attention. Are you for real? How long is this mechanic? Bro. Jesus Christ. Like, I get it. You can do flying bombs and I get it, dog. I get it. Jesus. Hey, you tell him, Bennett. All right, Bennett. You tell him. You let them know. You say, my name is Bennett and I'm from the Adventurers Guild and you will respect my authority. Like they gonna respect Steve. I was trying to see where this dude was gonna land. That's why I wasn't doing it. Nope. Nope. Okay, get me away from all that. No. Yeah, what he said right there, they say the same thing. The S, what is her name? S Liv. She says the same thing in PG. Oh, hold on. Are you for real? See, it's that right there why people say Yaimiko is trash. It's little things like that. Where not only does it take forever to get to your burst, when you hit your burst, it doesn't track. See what I'm saying? So yeah, but for your Xinyan, this is what I suggest. Attack. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty straightforward build, but you're gonna have the Bloodstained Pale Flame. You're gonna do attack, physical, and crit rate with the Skyward, the Skyward weapon that you got, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna be substat carried. Your minimum crit rate is gonna be 60, and you're gonna want to go as far above 110 as you possibly can. 110 crit damage, as you possibly can. She does need a rework. Will she get it? No, because they don't have to rework her to keep business. Not to mention Ayato's coming out, so they're gonna make all their money anyway. And all the memes and all of that, like nobody really. For the people who pulled Yaimiko, like nobody really cares about her kit. To be frank, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Like I like her because I like her. It's more like a trophy keepsake kind of thing. Like it's like a Pokemon. Like a Pokemon that sucks but it looks cool. Like that's what Yaimiko, at least for me. I don't know why when dude asked me about Discord, I didn't just say type that. I'm sorry. Hey there, sir. Oh, by the way, for anybody interested, we do have a PGR section, which is Punishing Grey Ravens. Is it going to get more populated? Probably not, but would be nice. Ooh, look at that Ning Wong. Look at that Bennett. Look at this team go. People are already doing ships and fan art of Ayato. Oh, I heard about it. I didn't know what a ship was until somebody talked about it. Somebody said something about a ship with Kea and D-Luke, and I'm like, what the heck is this ship? And then they told me, and I'm like, I don't think I wanted to know what a ship was now. Why do they call it a ship, by the way? Is it because of the Ito thing? Like, you know what I mean? It's still sad that her kid is, yeah, her kid is kind of, you know. You're so dumb. No, nobody's dumb. That's what I have. My crit is 54. Crit damage is 60. Okay, yeah, then you just want to work on your crit damage. So try to get your, you're going to be substat carried. And what I mean by that is your substats are going to do all the talking for your build. You just need the set bonuses. And then you just need this, like you're going to be looking at this because you don't have a crit rate weapon, but you're going to need a crit ratio that's going to put you above 110. Right? So you already are there kind of with your crit rate, but you're going to be looking into re-rolling your artifacts. I think, if that's the same person. Yeah, you're going to be looking, yeah, you're going to re-roll your artifacts for more crit damage. And then we can talk about how to re-roll. Re-rolling is easy, though. Hey, am I the only person who likes Chinese Bennett? I can't be the only person. And yes, I can help you with the artifacts. Stay right there, big guy. Oh no, my cooldown. Why does she have to? Boken. That's his Japanese one, right? Whoa. Yeah, she got to be a member for 10 minutes. This is true. And this is because trolls exist. And trolls have a hard time sitting still without saying nothing ridiculous for more than 5 minutes. So just to be safe, I made it 10 minutes. Because we've had people come in and drop N-bombs, say, you know, and I hate to say it, but I'm not the person who gave birth to these people, nor am I the country they come from. But for some reason, it's Russians that are kind of obsessed with this N-bomb thing. Not all of them, but when it happens, it's always a Russian that's dropping N-bombs and whatnot. But they have, like I said, they have a hard time sitting still. They'll come in, and 5 minutes later, they leave because they realize they can't say nothing. And within that time frame, I can get their username and, you know, all types of stuff. You know, see what kind of Discord server, you know what I mean? I got to, you know, so they don't like to sit for too long. That's why it's a 10-minute wait time, by the way. Because we've had history on this channel. The death match? Okay, yeah. You get the death match or straight? Oh, we got cancels? Oh, this dude plays Bennett. Okay. Yeah, y'all can join. It's a 10-minute wait time. You know what I mean? Yeah, anybody could join. The only thing, I only got two rules I care about in my Discord. One is put your real life before a video game. That's rule number one. The only other rule I care about is I'm gonna kind of make it all encompassing. Okay. If you can't say it in front of your, if you can't say it at work, don't say it in the Discord. Whether you're behind the counter, in the break room, if you can't say it in the break room at work, or you can't say it in front of your manager, I don't want to hear it. Not in the Discord. Those are the only two things I care about in my Discord. If that makes sense. That's it. As long as if you can follow those two rules, you are more than happy. We like a nice little happy family in there. Like, it's real chill though. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool in the Discord, man. I think a lot of people have fun. We just had some new ones. You talk to your mother with that mouth? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just be cool. Like, last thing I need is people talking about how big Mona's butt is, or trying to post porn, like you know, borderline porn of Eula, or porn in general. Like I ain't trying to like. Come on now. The reason why is because there's kids in that Discord. Like you gotta be cool. You know what I mean? And they have parents. You know what I'm saying? So I know if my kids, when they was younger, if they was in a Discord like that, oh, you best believe, you know, don't let me have a conversation with the owner. Like, you let kids in this Discord, bro? And you how old? You a whole adult and you let kids in here? Like, come on, dog. Right? So just for the sake of, you know, it being cool with everybody, you know, just keep it cool. Just remember kids are present and, you know, all is well. I'm going to stop hitting my burst when his shield goes away because he cannot seem to sit in one spot and I'm just wasting my burst. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Mr. It's Sir Kurt, right? Okay, he should probably die. I like that Chong Yun over there, keeping that dude busy. I keep saying, sir, every time I see your name, I say Sir Kurt. And I keep wanting to say like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like certificate, right? I keep wanting to say like certificate. Like that pops up in my head. You know what I mean? It's fine for now. Okay, that's what's it's Sir Curtis. Okay, cool. There's that 1 to 3K swag. Video games are what gets me away from life. Yeah, I know. But don't forget that you do have a life. Because here's the thing, and here's the reality of it. The Genshin servers one day are just going to shut down. Maybe they won't. Kind of like old school RuneScape. That game's been up for 20 years. World of Warcraft has been up for what, 15 years, like, or something like that. So they have been up for a long time, but that's not to say that it won't shut down, right? So at some point you got to get back to real life and family is important and your life is important and your finances is important. Your goals are important. Relationships are important. I'm pretty sure somebody wants to have a kid, have a baby, get married, like stuff matters in life, right? So, you know, if you need to escape from life, like, that's cool, but, like, don't let the game be your infinitesimal escape. And the reason I bring that up is because I've had people who will completely ignore their life when their life sucks. And it's like, you should probably pay attention to that. Your mom's on her deathbed and you're on the video game. Like, you should probably get off and just face that. I know you don't want to, but you probably should. You'll feel better after it's all said and done. You know what I mean? What you are going to regret is that you were on the game while she was on the deathbed. You're going to regret that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so it's just that kind of stuff. Normal people stuff. You know, like normal people, stuff normal people do. Stuff like that. I have an offer for you. What's up? What's your offer? I want to hear this. I want to hear this offer. Where are we going with this? What's the offer? 10K subs for a gaming channel? Okay. 10K subs for a gaming channel, or what are we talking about? Wait, I don't even know where we're going with this. Too much drama. Hold on, let me see. I don't really get along with my family. Oh, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. But separate the game from, like, don't vicariously live in the game, right? And that's why I'm so big on, like, community, right? So in a situation like that, which, believe it or not, you're not alone with that. You said you did 6K swag, right? So, you know, for a situation like that, have healthy relationships with other people. Don't have relationships with the game, though, right? So if you seek that validation in something else, seek it in other people, right? If you're not getting it from your family, I totally understand that. But let's try to get it from a person now, right? And this is why my Discord is the way that it is, and why we don't judge people and none of that, because everybody's got their own walk in life. You feel me? So, you know, just want to make sure everything's good. So what? Like a short video, but not too short? I'm confused. Where are we going with this? You want me to make a short video? Or you want me to just... I have an offer for you. 10K subs for a gaming channel. Like a short video, but not too short. Do you think 10K at rank 30 is good? 10K at rank 10K at rank 30 is really good. Depending on what it is it a burst? It sounds like a burst, but either way, 10K is amazing at level 30. Like a channel that makes videos of different games. What's the offer? What's the offer? Are you saying you're a channel that makes It's an elemental skill? Yeah, that's good in my opinion. In my opinion, that's really good. Did I just get a skill reset? Yeah, but what's your... Wait. So are you saying you're gonna offer me 10K subs? Is that... I'm still kind of confused. Okay, so hold on. Because I'm gonna have to read that. Because I'm kind of waiting for the offer. I just turned AR57. AQDO was happening, girl. Technically, I guess. Okay, hold on. But what's your offer though? Like, are you offering 10K subs? It's starting to sound really vague to me. But yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm really behind though. That's okay. We'll get you up to speed. You're not gonna be really, really up to speed until like AR50 like 3. Like you still got a ways to go. My current damage record is 622 with Tartaglia's burst. That's amazing. But yeah, congratulations on the... And you've been farming the grinding the Shiminawa domain. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, should I keep my current Zhongli crown, or should I get a new one with crit? Let me look at it. You should get one with crit rate. I can already tell. Well, yeah, you should get one with crit rate. Just remember, don't run a 4-piece Petra. Hopefully you're not. Yeah, you need crit rate. Oh, no. So keep this, but for now, get one with crit rate. You're going to have to reroll that with crit rate on it anyway. And this domain does not give that out often. Because at this point, all you need is either Shiminawa or Gladiator. And then your Zhongli then you're done. Is he a fantastic Zhongli? I love that Zhongli. Right? I just been playing with the 2 other builds though. But always keep just keep random HP artifacts just laying around, because you never know. You run a 4-piece Petra? I would not run I would not run 4-piece Petra. Unless you're running him exclusively with like Catalyst users or Ganyu or something. And even still, I'd be kind of like, I'm not sure about that. I'd be careful with Petra. The 4-piece Petra. Like 4-piece Petra, like that feels like way too, it's too supporty. It's too much support DPS. Like it's too much support and not enough I can be bad all by myself. If that makes sense. Need advice for better Zhongli? There's only really like 3 Zhonglis. There's a shield, a DPS, and a physical. That's really it. So if you're gonna support, then you run 4-piece Tenacity. If you're gonna DPS, you do Petra Gladiator. Well, you could technically do a bunch of different builds with that if you're getting into DPS Zhongli. But figure out what you want the DPS to be. You can run Emblem for burst. You can run Noblesse for burst. You can run Noblesse Petra. You can run Noblesse Petra for burst. Please don't hit him. Yay! I'm gonna walk away. 1, 2, 3. No, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is a physical Zhongli, right? He's averaging, I think by himself, he's averaging between 4 to 8K. Keep in mind, I do have this. Would I be able to join? If you're, for me, you have to be AR55 or higher. But yeah, you can join. I don't care. Mostly want burst while also keeping the HP high. Yeah, so you can do. All right, so you can do Geo to Nat. So okay, so there's a couple ways you can go about it. But long story short, your goal, however you're gonna get there, is 40,000 HP, and hopefully, you can do this either with tenacity, because I'm assuming you do a shield burst bot, right? So 4-piece tenacity, 40,000 HP, and then it just depends on your weapon, right? Now, if you run the Favonius Lance, crit rate circlet, right? If you run a crit rate weapon, then at that point you could just run an HP goblet. Or a crit damage goblet, right? Or you could just do an ultimate shield bot, which is what I'm going to do. I'm doing 50,000 HP. So I'm running all HP, 4-piece tenacity, black tassel. That's what I'm running. And you're running a Jade Spear? Yeah, so you would be... Hold on, because he did want me to look at this real quick. And then I'll check out the... Hold on, because I got to get myself in order, too. So we got a Zhongli to look at. I got to look at Vinny. Right? But yeah, so you're going to run the... Hold on, let me say this real quick, and then I'll get to Vinny. And then I'll come back to you, Skylar, because I was supposed to look at Skylar, but you did ask me before Skylar, so I'll check out Vinny here in a sec. But yeah, so you're going to run the J-Wing Spear. Now, if you want HP in a burst, me personally, I would say do an emblem set, right, with 2 HP stats right here, and then use this as your balance modifier. So you go HP, HP, crit, damage. That would be me personally, with the emblem set. So then, because you're 2 HP, because first off, his shield is so strong. First off, with no HP, his shield is like twice as strong as every other shield in the game. Now, at that point, if you give him 2 HP stats on top of that, you're kind of overkill with your shield. So at that point, that's what I would recommend for the Zhongli to get a good balance. But it depends on how God mode you want to go with your shield, which is where tenacity comes in, because that's the only HP set in the game. And the only reason people do 4-piece is because what else are you going to run on that build? You can run 2-piece tenacity, 2-piece noblesse. You could do that technically. But at the end of the day, your goal should just be like maybe 35 to 4, but your goal should be 40,000 HP. 40,000 HP, and then dump everything else into your crit ratio. As long as you can do that, you should be fine. But yeah. Oh, you guys are, yeah. All good. All right, hold on. So I got to take off because I got to look at the rest of these accounts real quick. So what am I looking at with the Vinny thing? Hold on, let me check this out real quick. I forgot who else. Was it Tartaglia? Ah, you got Tartaglia on here. Okay. Amos bow. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Okay. Mystery. Okay. So after this, I'm going to take a look at Skylar, and then... Let me look at this. Let me make sure I got all this right, because I don't have my queue up right now. Okay, so just Skylar and then Mystery? Okay. I got a semi-good flower today. It's like 27 crit damage and 6 crit rate. 80 QO. That's what did I tell you? Wait till AR45. I told you. It's just something happens. No, you don't have to add me. I could just pull your account. Trust me. I just need your UID. That's it. Unless you're not comfortable. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys all that when I get to it. Yeah, bro. He needs a lot of work, bro. Like a lot of work. What is this? Amos? Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a rough one, bruh. This one right here, this is gonna be a rough. Yeah, you starting from the ground up. You might as well just start from the ground up, dog. Need a lot of help? Okay, no worries. I'll pull it up. Full disclosure, I recommend having two-factor authentication on your Genshin account. Okay, at your discretion. It's up to you to post your UD. It's for you to post your UID. You know what I mean? I probably should have said that before you popped it in there. But as soon as I get to you, because I still got to look at Skylar, I'm going to pull yours up and I'll look at it. Do I have a Discord server? I do. You just type in ! Discord, and then, yeah, you just pull up your, there's something called an Access Center. You just go in there and pick the game that you, the only active one right now is Genshin Impact, so just go in there and just click on Genshin Impact, and then it should open up Genshin Impact. But yeah, just type ! Discord, and then it should pop the link up. Yeah, he's gonna take a minute, man. I can already tell. Yeah, you're gonna want to work. Yeah, oh my God, this is gonna be a pain, bro. I don't know. I would work on his talents first. What level is he? Oh God. Oh yeah, man. Get him to 90 first, then the talents, and then his weapon, then go do his artifacts. Oh my God, that's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a rough one, man. Yeah, not too many people play COD like that in that Discord. You can't. I don't know if anybody needs help like that. I'm just looking at accounts. Oh, how do you turn on two-factor authentication? If you have to verify your account to log in, well, are you on console or are you on mobile? Because if you're on console, people have to hack your PSN or your Xbox or your Switch. They have to hack that to get into your game. I have two-factor on mine, so I don't care about my UID. You can get it, but you can't get in. You know what I mean? And then if you're not, then you turn on, I think it's from, I can't remember. I think it's from here, an account, and then two-factor authentication is like right there or something. I can't remember. But you can Google it. It's really, all I remember is really easy to turn on. Did you see what I ate, Saif? No. Did you see what I eat, Saif? You talking about the food porn one? You're gonna turn on your showcase? Oh yeah. I was trying to say, make sure your showcase is on. All right, let me pull up that UID. Where's Skylar's? Oh, I got it in my clipboard. Tripping. Boop. Paste. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do it from here. Can you check Ito too? Can I check in a minute? I have to check in a minute. Cause you know what you're doing. Like, you don't need help at all. Like, you know what you're doing. But with Ito, I'll look and see if there's anything potentially for a reroll. Basically, what you're looking for is anything that doesn't have a pretty even split, but equals 24 between your crit damage and your crit rate. So 10 crit rate, 14 crit damage. If one of the numbers isn't at least kind of close to that, it might be eligible for a reroll, right? Now, if you have this random, like, man, that's a lot of crit damage, but it's like 2 crit rate, you might want to keep that. Like, once you get in the 20s, like 17 to 20 crit damage with like 3 crit rate, I'd say that's like, okay, you might be stuck with that artifact. But it depends on there's a lot of dependencies as far as balancing your character, at least in my opinion. Dragon's Bane, okay, hold on, what's the refinement? Refinement 1, okay. I recommend more refinement, if you have them, I recommend more refinements. I don't know if you have extras lying around, but that's going to drastically help this weapon. And you already got Elemental Mastery, so I am not looking for Elemental Mastery on your timepiece. Though you could have it, and technically it should outweigh the other stat. But anyway, we got level 90. You are, oh God, okay. Physical, really? Really? Okay, hold on. 4-piece Crimson. 688. No, it's not that it's bad. I'm just trying to understand where I'm just processing what I'm looking at. It's not that it's bad. I'm just processing it. Okay, so because I'm trying to come up with a plan. That's basically what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm looking for is HP. Okay. And then Physical. Okay, that's a really good artifact. Okay, so this one is done. That one is done. You're stuck with that one. That one needs a... Okay, this one you need a different one. I know the crit damage is fantastic, but HP is going to give you some really hefty scaling if you can run HP with crit damage on it. Do you want to help me grind some more stuff? Yeah, right after I look at these accounts, I'll help you out. It's not a problem. This should be Pyro. But my God, that's a godlike artifact. Bruh, you got to put that on Razor or something. All right, Burger, I need your input. What would you do? You would switch this to Pyro, right? Like, let's take away the crit damage. Would you take the Pyro? I would. I would take the Pyro personally. No, I know. We're gonna talk about how you can get a Pyro. Yeah, but it's on a goblet though. Like, that's not common. I would take Pyro. I'll do this. I'll tell you the build. It goes HP, Pyro, crit balance. Depends on your weapon, right? Now, this one, as they're saying in the chat, the reason that they're saying Elemental Mastery, here's the difference. You run HP for a generalized Hu Tao. You run Elemental Mastery for a reactionary Hu Tao. The reactionary Hu Tao does hit a lot harder. To put in perspective, you get about 30,000 extra DPS on her vaporizes or melt or something like that. Like, it's like an extra 30,000 like damage with an EM timepiece, but it only accounts for reactions. So if you're running Hu Tao with like Xing Cho or Fischl, or not really Fischl, but you know, if you're running her with Xing Cho or Diona or whoever, and you only are worried about the melt comp or the vape comp, then at that point run an EM timepiece, right? Otherwise, if you want a good, nice plug and play slot into any team, I could be with Zhongli only type of Hu Tao, you run HP, right? Now, as far as her energy recharge, that's up for discussion. That's going to be a quality of life thing. That's going to be totally up to you, but you're going to get you're losing a ton of damage not having HP in that slot, particularly right here. Now, I understand 20 crit damage, but crit damage and bonus damage are kind of hitting the same part of the equation, right? It goes bonus damage, then crit damage, but they're both next to a multiplication point, right? A multiplication mark, meaning that it doesn't matter which one hits first. They're both multiplying basically the same. So your 20 crit damage is not going to outweigh 46 pyro damage. 46 pyro damage is basically 46 crit damage. It's, I guess, another way you could look at it, right? So that's kind of where I'm like, right? And I'm assuming your burst hits for trash because you're not running pyro. Or even attack, or HP for that matter. Like, this at bare minimum be HP, right? So that would be my feedback as far as this. And then also, her playstyle actually is kind of centered around her normals. So I know her burst is, like, her burst is a YouTube thing. Let me get that out the way. The burst is that's a YouTube thing. That's a showcase. Look how big my biceps are. That's what that is. I don't think I do a lot of damage, so I need to feel like I do a lot of damage. That's what the burst is for. The burst is not actually there to do a lot of damage. Where the majority of her damage is coming from is her normals and her skill. Now, don't get me wrong, her burst is important, and you want that burst that high, but when your crit rate is that low, you're probably not seeing the numbers that you should be seeing, right? So what I'm going to recommend for you is that you get her normals up to 8 before you touch her. Don't touch her burst anymore. Leave it at 8. Don't even think about her burst. Just throw it out the window. We got to get you away from the burst, right? So if you want to triple crown her, like she is a great character to triple crown, but get more accustomed to her normal and her skill, because you're losing a lot of damage from that. Also, that needs to be pyro. And then you definitely want to switch this for HP or EM, but only switch it to EM if you're going to do reactions. If you're not doing reactions consistently, that needs to be HP. And yes, I really actually believe that HP by itself is going to outweigh that 17% crit damage. Will it? I don't know. I just feel like it would. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But that should be HP though. And don't put one on until you have crit damage on it. At least 7% crit damage, if not 14% crit damage. You know what I mean? And then you should be fine. What's going on, a person? Welcome back, cuh. All right. So that's your Hu Tao. But you're in the right direction. But that we gotta get that crit rate addressed though. That would be the only thing. Next up is Eula. Okay, not complaining about that. Level 90. Okay. Hold on. What level was that? 90? Not wait. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, so obviously going to rank the weapon up. 4-piece Pale Flame, perfect. 447. Don't forget about her normals. A lot of your damage is going to come from your normals as well, okay? So don't forget about that. What's your ratio? Yeah, she's afraid of crit rate, so I'm not going to hold you to that too much. But you should have a crit rate circlet. So keep farming it until you get a crit rate circlet. The crit damage is enticing, but you're probably losing a ton of damage. Look at it this way. When you're under, I can only tell you from experience, when you're under a 50% crit rate, you would need, so okay, look, this is the best way I can explain it. So if you say crit rate 100%, crit damage 100%, for any crit that you're minus, you need to be double that in your crit damage. Does that make sense? If we're playing the makeup game, if we're playing what the damage you have to make up. So right now you're minus 73 crit rate, right? That means you need to be positive 146 crit damage over 100. So you need 246 crit damage or 247 crit damage or something like that. You need 246 crit damage to justify having a 27% crit rate. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Whatever you are negative from 100 in crit rate, you need to be doubled. Based on what I'm looking at, this situation, if your crit rate isn't high enough, then I would use that. I would go with that formula at least now. Because right now, you're so far away from double. Right? Yeah, you're making up the damage, but you're so far away from even seeing the crit that the amount of damage that you're losing, you got to make that damage up somehow. And the only way to make it up is if you hit a crit for 240 something percent. Then now you're making up the damage that you didn't have. Now, a better example of this would be your Hu Tao, right? The issue with Hu Tao is that she scales with crit damage though. So you're just getting crit damage for free off your Hu Tao. Right? So you don't need to run crit damage. You technically don't need to run crit damage on her. Because they just give you crit damage. This is why a lot of Hu Taos run crit rate. The only ones that run crit damage are people who have a crit rate stat of like 60 or higher. But that's going to come from their substats. Your substats are only giving you 29. Right? If you can get your substats to provide you more than 29, if you can get them to at least provide you somewhere around like 40 or 50, instead of providing you only 29 crit rate, we just need to get you somewhere in the 55% range at least, 55% range at least, right? But on your Eula, it's even worse, right? So, and you're not even running 4-piece Blizzard. So at that point, I can't harp to you too much on the artifacts outside of this guy. Just by switching this to crit rate, that's going to add an extra 31. Now you're going to be looking at a 58% crit rate. Yeah, you're going to lose 20 crit damage, but you're actually going to see crits now. And you're only going to lose 20 crit damage. So you're still going to be at 140. And that's considering you don't get crit damage on your circlet. Right? So I would run crit rate right there. And then I can't remember your goblet. I don't think I looked at your goblet. That needs to be physical damage. I don't care about that crit damage. This needs to be attack. Perfect. That's a great artifact. See, you need something like that, right? That one can be ooh, that's a lot of crit rate though. That's 16 crit damage. technically. 16.5, something like that. That's pretty good artifact. Yeah, so just keep farming this domain. You don't have to do, it's not an overnight thing either. I know it takes a while, but keep farming this domain. That one's fine. This one you might be able to reroll, but definitely this one. This one, you 100% need a crit rate circlet right there. And if you just even get attack on it, even that's fine. But just get crit rate, and yeah, you're gonna be just fine. Zhongli, this was the meat and potatoes. All right, so you got this. You got, what is that? Petra and Noblesse. Okay, that's fine. And then we got 4, 5, 9. I feel like I looked at this earlier today. Because the only thing that you're going to need for a shield, the only thing you need is HP and HP. And then crit rate. Because you got 2 attack stats. So if you really want the burst stat, it seems like you want his burst more than anything. I have one with crit rate and damage. Hold on. Let me make sure I keep it because I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Like your new signature? I'm going to check it out here in just a second. Yeah, no, I mean, I could show Eula, yeah. I mean, Eula is... Oh, yeah, on Eula, yeah. If you have a crit rate one, regardless if it has crit damage or not, put that on your Eula. You're going to lose 20% crit damage, but the amount of crit rate you're going to get is going to inflate your damage per second. Your damage per second is going to skyrocket. You should kill bosses way faster with a crit rate circlet versus that attack circlet. You switched it? Yeah. So now take that and try that. Go kill a boss with that circlet and let me know what happens. But it's EM. Wait, what? Oh, no. The main stat needs to be crit rate. No. The main stat needs to be crit rate. You get 31 crit rate on your main stat. Yeah, no. Main stat needs to be crit rate. Yeah, you need a crit rate. You need a crit rate main stat. Like, let me see. I don't know if you got one on him. Probably not. You don't have it? Keep farming it. Yeah, you need a crit rate main stat. Crit, by the way, for it, I'm not sure if you know this, but the crit rate main stat can only drop on circlets. I'll tell you like this. So timepiece, goblet, circlet, the way you look at it, starting from the circlet, is it's crit, elemental, flex. That's how I would look at it. Crit, bonus damage, because you can do physical. Crit, bonus damage, whatever you want it to be. Energy recharge, elemental mastery, attack, defense, HP, whatever. That's your timepiece, you know what I mean? Give me one sec, guys. All right, cool. Because I think that is, yeah, that would be the second person without a crit rate circlet. What's your AR, by the way? 55? Okay. All right, so it's not that it's bad, but if you're going for a shield, then HP right here, Geo right here, crit, what's your weapon? Crit damage right here. And then your ratio should, at the end of the day, be way higher, but that's going to be dependent on your substats. Right? So you're going to reroll you're going to keep farming until you get crit rate, crit damage. Right there, that one's fine. It's fine for now. You're going to keep farming until you get crit rate, crit damage on that, but that needs to be HP. This, being Geo, is going to make up all the damage across this and this. It's not, Geo's not literally double the damage in attack, but it's going to make up a ton of your damage by just having Geo right there. A ton. Let alone if you get crit rate, crit damage, or if you just get crit damage on a lot of these artifacts. You just need to reroll a lot of your artifacts. That's it. Right? Because you got to think about it. 20% elemental bonus damage, right? Would you rather take 20% elemental bonus damage or what is that? Elemental burst, which calculates like bonus damage, kind of basically, right? It all goes at the end of the equation, right? So you can either take 20% or 46% on your burst. Which one do you want? Do you want 26? Do you want 20% or 46%? That's the difference. So by just switching this to Geo, regardless of whatever set it's on, you're gonna be effectively gaining 26% burst damage just by changing that to Geo. Because it's all bonus damage. I mean, it's a little more complicated than that, but your damage is going to go way up just by changing this to Geo instead of HP. And you should actually put your HP right here. Got it? And then if you need to, in the meantime, you can run crit rate right here, but yeah. It's worth more than 20% damage bonus. Yeah. Yeah, the Geo, yeah, the elemental burst damage is not going to do much for you, for the noblesse. Like, I know where you're going, but that's fine. Yeah, so do Geo right here. That's going to change that's going to change your whole kit. And if you want HP, put it on your timepiece. And then you just use your circlet to balance out your crit ratio. So if you need more crit rate, get a crit rate circlet. If you need more crit, if you got enough crit rate, get a crit damage circlet. That's it. Good weapon choice. You definitely got to rank that up though. You're missing 6 crit rate, which will put you at 41%. Level that to 90, you'll be at 41% crit rate. And then, rank his skill up. His skill scale is really good as far as his shield. Like rank, don't forget about that shield. You'll be fine. Yae Miko, she's so all over the place. I don't really know how to feel about her. Yeah, I can't judge her. That's actually the set I'm gonna run a 4-piece emblem. I don't know all the ins and outs about Yae Miko yet. I still got a lot of testing to do with her. C6? Nope. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Ooh, you need crit on her too. Okay, so is it the same thing? I feel like there's a theme. Ah, gotcha. Okay. You got her. Nah, but that's the fun in it. The fun in it is finding out what works for you. That's the fun in it. Making it tailor-made to my fingers when I hit buttons. When I hit buttons, I want my fingers to be happy. That's the fun in it. I don't need performance. I need my hands to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, performance-wise, yeah, it'll be, it'll just be a two-piece, electro EM or electro attack, and then crit damage, and then you run her 5-star weapon and blah 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 blah. Like I know her build, but it's like, I want happy hands though. You know what I mean? I'm back for showering, showering you with knowledge. Yeah, another account review, exactly. Let's see, Gumbo. Yeah, that needs to be a crit rate weapon. If you're gonna run crit damage, the only time you run crit damage. Let me show you something. So this number right here, these two numbers right here on a lot of characters are like the most important numbers on a large portion of the cast. And the general consensus, you can ask anybody who builds. You don't have Yae's, but you don't need her weapon. I'll talk to you about it in a sec. The general consensus is your bare minimum is 50% crit rate. Your goal is 70% crit rate. Right? Now, when do you run a crit rate or crit damage circlet? Well, you run crit damage if you've already hit your goal of 50 to 70% crit rate, whatever your personal goal is. That's when you run crit damage. And generally speaking, you're not going to be able to hit that crit rate unless you have at least one crit stat. Meaning that the only time you run crit damage is when you have a crit rate weapon, or if the character themselves scales with crit rate. Right? Other than that, you're running crit rate circlets the entire time. It's always going to be crit rate. The only time you run crit damage is if you've already met your goal of 50 to 70% crit rate. Then you can run crit damage. Otherwise, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Ningguang? Oh, okay, you didn't work on her yet. And it's Toma. I mean, I actually was thinking about putting that on him. Yeah, Toma's yeah. If you got some gladiators, put those on. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, nah, we're not going to talk about her. Okay, so yeah, but other than that, you know, it's not like, nothing is too far off. Like, it's only a couple things off. Switch that to HP, switch this to Pyro, level up your normals, you're fine. And then you got, what was it? With Eula, just turn this to crit rate and you're technically done. Like, your Eula's basically done, believe it or not. Just make that crit rate. Hopefully you get some crit damage with it. Is my one crit rate Catalyst? Is it a 3-star or something? I don't know. I have to look at that. For him, if you want to use this set, which is fine, make sure that's HP, make sure that's Geo. If you only care about his burst, I am going to recommend the Emblem set. And it'll be Energy Recharge, Geo. No, it'll be Energy Recharge, HP, and then crit damage. Or you could do 2-piece Tenacity. It's up to you. Don't use it. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look at the weapon. But this set does suffice. So if you're gonna use this, I'm not opposed to what I'm looking at. Right? I respect what I'm looking at. I refuse to say that this is trash. I refuse. It's just your main stats are off. So HP right there, Geo right there, crit damage right there. That's it. Yaimiko, still not a general consensus unless you want to talk meta. 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Shimenawa, 2-piece Thunder and Fury. Any combination of those three. Run whatever substats you want. Typically, you're going to do attack, electro, and a crit balance. Usually, it's going to end up being crit damage if you have good substats. This is because she scales with crit rate. If you see 28, which is going to tell me that he's going to be somewhere in the 50s if she's leveled to 90. So he's at 52 because she just comes with crit rate, right? So you usually can get away with a crit damage circlet, right? So that's her. Useless unless you're C6. 4-piece, make sure crit is balanced out. Make sure you got a Pyro Goblet, which I see you got. And she's C6, you should probably build her. Ningguang, not going to talk about her. Because, you ain't got talents. And then Toma, he's Toma, so I don't even know if I want to talk about Cuz. What's your Hu Tao build? I don't have Hu Tao. But I know the Hu Tao build because one of the strongest C0 R1 Hu Taos that I know on Earth is in the chat. Actually, there's 2 of them. But one of them is ridiculous. And, yeah. You really want me to see this, Vinny? You know you trying to cut in line now, right? You know there's somebody... Like, hold on, Burger. Hold on now, Burger. I know you excited. Okay, let me just... Okay, just real quick. I'll make it quick. Bro. Okay. What? Yeah, you're next. What? Like, I'm not doing a thorough... Oh, yeah, nah. No, you're next right now. I'm about to pull yours right now. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, so... You know Ito's build, bro. You know Ito's build, bro. Who are you? Oh, you're going to be after Mystery. Because I thought Mystery was the last one. What time is it, too? Oh, we are done for the night. Oh, yeah, no. No, I'm not going to stop. But I didn't know it was 10 o'clock already. Okay. So we're going to wrap it up. So I'm going to do Mystery, and then I'll do Gumbo, and then we'll call it a night. 631. 005 213. All right, cool. Do you know when I first started doing this, I would stream till 1 in the morning? I would do 13-hour streams. Ridiculous, bro. Just I need a lot of work for real. All right, let's go through it. Hold on, cuz. All right, we're already kind of off to a bad start. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec. I think I know what's going on. What's your AR? Oh, no. You're going to be fine. Nah, no. If you were AR, if you were 56, oh, we'd be having some real conversations now. But you're fine. We do account reviews, and believe it or not, a lot of people actually have decent accounts. Like, most people have decent accounts. It's just they haven't, like, played for long enough, or their RNG is bad. That's what I've noticed, the general consensus. That's the general issue, usually. Give me 1 sec. And yes, I'm about to go have a cigarette, because I got a feeling it's gonna get real in here. Oh, I gotta close that so I can pull it up here. Bam. Okay. My account is trash. It's probably not. No, there's some trash accounts out there, trust me. How many six is that? Believe it or not, it's been 1 cigarette over time. Like, I don't smoke a whole cigarette usually. I've only had 2 cigarettes all day, believe it or not. So it seems like, I kid you not, so it seems like I smoke a lot, but I don't. I've had 2 cigarettes all day. Like, have you noticed when I come out here to smoke, you don't hear this? That's a cigarette pack. You don't hear that. You just hear me come out here and light a cigarette. That's because I light the cigarette, hit it a few times, put it out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Don't smoke, kids. Do you live in Cali? Absolutely. All right. So what are we looking at? Same cigarette over. Yeah, it's just a refry. I'm addicted to cigarettes. It's not like, and I like the act of smoking. Like, I don't do it for the flavor and all of that. I do it for the ritual of smoking. I'm a weirdo. Anyway, all right. So this Ayaka, so she's really easy to build, believe it or not. The hardest part on Ayaka, that seems to be the case on the Ayakas that I've seen, has been her timepiece. So the question is, I could do everybody. Oh yeah, you wanted me to look at your Xin Yan. I'll look at everything, but let's do Xin Yan real quick, because you did ask me about that. Nah, you know ritual. You pull it out, you light it, then you set it down, and your hand does a habit, like you got a habit with your hands, and then you're like cool, and then you're breathing, and you know what I mean? Like it's a habit. It's like a ritual. Not like summoning ritual. Never mind. All right, so we got Xin Yan. All right, so we got this weapon. Now, if it was up to me, she would have the red horn, but that's not really like an option. But at least you got a 5-star weapon. So for starters, being at your AR48, I'm going to start by saying level 20 before. Okay. Is that like not concerning at all? No, not really. What's concerning is if I was smoking cigarettes back to back to back. Okay, enough about this. Then yeah. So, okay, first things first, get her leveled up. Well, let me ask, before I even start, are you gonna main DPS with her? Like, what's your goal with Xin Yan? Because if you're gonna say shield, I'm gonna tell you don't do that unless you absolutely want to. Because her shield isn't great. But yeah, if you smoke cigarettes, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't smoke cigarettes, then that's why I'm saying don't smoke cigarettes. It's a whole stupid thing. I smoke. I got caught up in it when I was young, but now I smoke, so it's whatever. Main DPS physical? Okay, so if you're going to main DPS physical with her, level her up. Let's start there. Level up her weapon, and then as far as talents, well, you can't really do much with the talents until you level her. The order you're going to do her talents is pretty much all in on her, in my opinion, is going to be on her burst and her normal, and you're going to use somebody else to shield her if you're going to have a shield. Because her shield, even speccing into it, is not going to be the greatest shield ever. Unless you have a bunch of constellations, which you don't. So Yeah, so I wouldn't even try to spec into her shield if you want me to be honest with you. Um, but she can do it. Now, there's a different weapon you can try. I still think this weapon is going to be good, but there's a different weapon you can try, right? And I'd have to run the numbers. I don't know if Burger can, but I almost want to say that Star Silver weapon might serve you a little bit better, but this one is going to get you your burst. And it does, looking at the passive, I hear the passive is pretty cracked as well. So anyway, let's get into the artifacts real quick. Take it easy, Miko. Pleasure having you here, as always. All right, so crit rate, fantastic. HP, well, obviously it's HP. Attack, okay. I'm just looking if your style is correct. Physical, okay, cool. So you're in the pocket. Now we just got to get you better artifacts. You don't have the Star Silver? Okay, that's okay. Okay, so really, the direction you're going in is the right direction, right? You got your Pale Flame, you got your Bloodstain, and you know why we're saying you know why we're saying 2 and 2, right? Long story short, her cooldown can't accommodate the Pale Flame passive, so you do the 2 and 2 on her, right? So you do that, and what you're looking for is a sub-stat carry, meaning that the stats from this screen should be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, your crit rate is phenomenal, but that's because you have to circle it. Your crit damage could use a little bit of help, though. Right? So you're going to be doing a lot of rerolls. Now, you're over AR45 and have been for 3 AR. So what's going on here? Like, do you have a like a 5-star attack artifact with some crit damage on it, or you know what I mean? Yeah, if you want to see a sub stat carry, you gotta see like we could show you some characters. You know what I mean? There's some characters that are subs, like you need a sub stat carry. Your direction is fine though. I stopped playing for months. I stopped playing for 5. Well, okay, I can't say that. How long have you? Well, you're AR48, so you haven't been playing that long. But your direction is fine. I don't want to keep repeating that over and over again. Oh, no, it's always something like that. It'd be like elemental mastery with crit rate and crit damage. Like that doesn't matter. And if it does, it's like only Hu Tao and Jiangling or something. Like crit doesn't matter for animal characters, and it doesn't matter for electro characters who run EM. So like, why is it on there? Why is it on healing bonus? What are you critting with? Like what healer is critting with healing bonus? Maybe Chi-Chi. I mean, we talked about that earlier. Chi-Chi, technically. There's a Chi-Chi build that does that, but come on now. Really? You know what I mean? So grind out these domains. Oh, and 2 of my Ganyu artifacts on a Sucrose. Okay, no worries. So here's what you do. So grind out this domain, get a 5-star artifact. Try to get a god roll. Right? And if you can, and this is just because the goblet game, see if you can get... Ooh. Ah, okay. See if you can get a crit rate Bloodstain. If not a crit rate Bloodstain, just a crit rate something. See if you could switch this not that one. See if you could switch this out with either Bloodstain or Pale Flame. Because if you can, that'll open this one up to a change. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to do is trying to get you ready for for this to be a flex piece, because these are rare. Getting good stats on a goblet is kind of rare. It happens, but, you know, it doesn't happen as often as crit rate. Right? So, you know. But yeah, start with these. Start farming these 5-star. And if you're having trouble in the domain, well, Wednesdays, Saturdays, I'm here. There's usually people here who can help you out too. Join our Discord. You know what I mean? Like it's, you know, I mean, we'll help you out. Like it's not that big a deal. Let's see. So you said on Sucrose. I'm assuming these 2. Okay, gotcha. Okay, hold on. I think I know what I'm looking at. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, you just gotta, yeah, you just need more artifacts. They're all like this, right? Yeah, okay, so you're fresh into AR45 or the artifact game. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Burger's basically the carry, yeah. You could ping me. I mean, you can ping me and let me know. I do be kind of either busy or having a flare up sleeping, just to be honest with you guys. But yeah, I mean, ping me anyway. Hit the Discord, ping me anyway. Miko does. You know what I mean? It's either Miko or Moon or, Shadow or like just ping me anyway. You know what I mean? You never know. Vines will ping me. Like just ping me anyway. Yeah. So Harbinger of Dawn. If you can't get the Black Cliff or the animal, the Kageuchi, but just not this. Just not that. Don't put that on her. The Hane. Oh, you got the Amos. Jang, you even got the Amos. Jesus Christ. Did she come with the Amos? Everybody's got the Amos for her. Like she just comes. It's like a bundle. It's like a bundle package. Level up her normals too. She's kind of an across the board. You can kind of skip her skill. Please level that burst. Stay on top of her burst. That burst is godlike. For her, you level her burst unless you're going a main DPS. Seems like you're doing physical damage with her. If you're doing physical damage with her, pair her with an electro character and bust her skill as often as you can. You will not be let down. And you got C2 minimum. Yeah, you're straight. Who's this? Zinyan? Yeah, we talked about her. Sucrose, Elemental Mastery, Sacrificial Fragments, perfect. She needs a VV set, all EM stats. Cool. No. What are we doing? Okay, so it's either run a DPS Sucrose, which means switch this for attack and switch the weapon for a DPS, or just run a absolute crap ton of Elemental Mastery. Do one of the two though. You can still do the VV set on both, but it's either run DPS or run Elemental Mastery when it comes to Sucrose. But speaking of which, with Sucrose, DPS Sucrose, you're really going to be harking really hard on her skill and her normal. Well, and her burst, but really kind of across the board. That's really any main DPS. It's funny how I used to be jealous of my friends doing 10k damage, and yeah, I know. It's just time, bro. It just takes time. Please, no bless. No. What's your EM? Or ER? No. What's your weapon? Okay, that's not bad. C1, perfect. Level up his burst, you're good. I'm going to recommend Noblesse. I get what you're doing here, but at bare minimum, at least have energy recharge right here, not HP. Because that's the only way he can heal. So all these heals you got, you're probably not seeing them that often. You got all these heals and can't even do them half the time. So I would definitely recommend, unless you run them with like a pyro battery, like a good battery, right? Then I would run energy recharge right here. His heals are so significant, you kind of don't even need all this. But because you have all this, you really should run energy recharge right here. It seems like you use them as a healer. And if that's the case, definitely run energy recharge right there and give him an energy recharge weapon. That right there will solve your problem. I don't know if you have I'm pretty sure you don't have a sack sword. If you don't have a sack sword, use a sack sword. If this is all you got, then this is all you got. Not going to knock you on it. I understand your AR58, so I'm not going to harp on you too hard on leveling the characters because every one of our accounts looked like this at AR48. Emblem set, I like your thinking, man. C2, perfect. Level up his burst prior to both his skills, in my personal opinion. His skill is good, though. No sack sword, not a problem. If it makes you feel better, I pulled 4 sack swords while getting, what's the name's weapon. I don't know if that's common, but every weapon I got from that banner was a sacrificial sword. Like every weapon I pulled on that weapon banner was a sacrificial sword. I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah. Just got to AR57. Woo! How's it feel? Now look at that XP to 58. It's different. Sack bow. No. Okay. Probably don't got a sack bow. That's okay. Energy recharge though, definitely. You are definitely going to want to sack bow. She is a different character with a sacrificial bow. And then for Diona, I'm going to say don't even worry about Diona so much. Unless she is your shield character. If she's your shield character, then yeah, you're going to want 2-piece tenacity somewhere in her kit and then all HP stats, and you're going to want to level up her skill a lot. Only 280. Yeah, right? It's no biggie, hummy. You feel me? You feel me? You do have a sack bow. Yeah, she's a completely different character with a sacrificial bow. Double the energy recharge because you can shoot your skill twice. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to sack bow on her. There's a reason everybody puts a sacrificial bow on her. It's not just there's a easy reason. Not only is it energy recharge, you get 2 skill casts, which is twice the energy particles coming to you. That's why you run it. That's why you run it on her. Plus, it gives you 2 shields. So when one shield goes down, you have a backup. You could play her like that too, right? Other than that, yeah, just I would say for now, as far as the account as a whole, focus on your. I would say focus on your Ayaka and your Ganyu and your Xingqiu. But since you want to work on Xinyan, you're gonna have to put a lot of focus on your Xinyan. Put a lot of focus on her, that weapon, and her talents before you start farming artifacts. Do this last. Because that talent, okay, her at 90 and her normals at like 7 is going to should give you more DPS than whatever we're going to do here. Should. Maybe it won't. Let me stop talking out the side of my neck. I don't think it will. But it's guaranteed though. Plus, it's going to make it to where you can interchange your artifacts with her at any point in time and she can carry if you want to try new stuff. 1/2 of the farm is already done. Because the weapon, her, and the talents is half the farm. The other half is artifacts. Artifacts is a whole nother half. Because that's just how artifact farming is. So that is that account. Gumbo! Did you have any questions, by the way? I need to farm the ley lines for wit. Yes, you need to farm. Yes. Level up the character and the talent. I would say level up the character, the weapon, and the talents. The order almost doesn't matter. Like, in that case, because she's so far behind, it kind of doesn't matter which one you level first. I almost want to say the weapon. Like, level the weapon first, but, you know, I know her talents only come around so often. So, you know, hopefully the weapon and the talents don't land on the same day. But if they don't, do her talents the day that they come up. Do her weapon the day that one comes up. And all the other days, work on her and the wits. And then you should be straight. All right. Let me pull up this gumbo. You said something about tomorrow? I'm trying to see my stream chat. I can't even see the chat. Hold on. Got a little too chilly out there. There we go. Okay. Maybe tomorrow? Okay. Oh, yeah, I got to do it from here. Okay, Quila or something. 600, and I got you locked in. Gumbo. All right, what are we looking at? The whole account? Nah, Burger just be on it. Well, I'll let Burger explain it. Am I looking at the whole account, Gumbo, or no? Except Jap. Okay. All right. So, okay. Okay. Haha. What's your energy recharge? 186. Okay. Constellate. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. So what are we looking at? Anything we can reroll? Because I like what I'm looking at. I mean, you guys know crit rate. Blah blah blah. I know. All right. Cool. All right. So what can we reroll? You got to reroll that. It's that energy recharge doing it for me. Yeah, you can reroll that one. you stuck with that one. Ooh, you hard stuck with that. All right, so that one needs to be re-rolled, period. It didn't hit on either one of those. It didn't hit crit damage or crit rate. That's Scandalous State. I got 2 artifacts like that. So yeah, so focus on that one. That's gonna be your focus for Xiangling when you get to Xiangling. This one you might be able to re-roll some crit rate on. I almost want you to re-roll that one. Like I kind of want you to. That one I want you to re-roll. Like for sure. Constellation C6. Yep. As far as your talents are fine. Now Gooba is someone not to sleep on. Right, but it being at 9, I'm not necessarily opposed to it. Plus, I'm pretty sure she's still doing like 30,000 on Melt, right? Or Vaporize at least with Xing Cho. Like she got to be doing something, some kind of swag. I know she got to be swagged all the way out. She's already ascended, perfect. Get that to 90, and then you'll be straight with her. I personally like the emblem set, but Gooba does kind of make this set rock. So when you get a new artifact, when you get this one switched out, 47K, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, wait, what? Oh, yours. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's yours, though. You know what I mean? But their damage is what? Damage is down? I'll look at it. All right, so, yeah, that one needs a reroll, though. I think you already know that. All right, so, Chong Yun. Oh. It's yours, bro. But it's yours, dog. It's yours is gonna be strong. Like it's burgers. Of course it's strong, dog. It gotta be strong. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I only farmed the Crimson Witch domain for like 3 months, and 9 out of 10 of them were Lava Walker. Same for the emblem. All I got was Shimenawa. You need that DWP luck then. Yeah, I don't know. No, you need that Shadow luck. That's what you need. You need to have Shadow. You need to watch Shadow play Genshin one day. That'll give you some good luck. It's really weird. I'm joking. It don't give you good luck. But, yeah, just stay on it, man. The secret is the EM sands. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. EM on Xiangling when I was talking about Hu Tao. Like, EM works really good on her, too. Really, EM with it's a lot of pyro characters. Like you can run EM instead of whatever that stat is if you're doing reactions, right? But you should at least be getting like 30-something% with like 30,000 off your melts. Based on what I'm looking at, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you push that weapon to 90, reroll this artifact right here. You should, because mine is at like 30,000 off a melt. Or Vaporize with Xing Cho, sorry. Chong Yun. I don't know if you use this guy. Do you use him? Because he's at level 70. What AR? 57. Your AR57. Let me see. We got level 90. Not looking at Zhao. And now, okay, and then I'll look at them. Okay, so not really? Okay. Help you with your Xing? Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem. Just hit my Discord and ping me. Whenever you got time. I'm going to be a little bit busy, but just go in there and ask, just ping me anyway. I am at Doan Precision in Discord. Just go in there tomorrow, whenever, and just ping me. And if I can't do it, I'll find some way to get it done. Or you could ping Burger. Like, Burger's usually free. Yeah, Burger can help you out. A lot of people, it's a bunch of people. Like, we all kind of help each other at this point. I haven't been pinged a lot, but that's because I'm never there. Like, I'm always doing something else. All right, Prototype Archaic. You want me to be honest? I don't know how I feel about this Chong Yun. I don't know how I'm feeling about Chong Yun. Are you running them for, like, how are you running them? I'm assuming you're running them for burst. Burst and his skill, which is how you usually, I guess, would run them. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's generalized. That one could be rerolled for ice bridges. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. Like, how are you using them? Like, cause Chong Yun. You want to know my gripe? What I was waiting for was to see, like, I was hoping to see the substats give you like 10 across the board, like 10, 10, 10, 10, and then you'll have a crit damage circlet. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Yeah, yeah, but that's why. I was hoping to see kind of like an Ayaka build. You know what I mean? Where it would be a whole bunch of crit rate substats and then a crit damage circlet. Like, but like that's cool, and that's cool, and that's cool, I guess. This is missing it though. But you would, yeah. See, try this. If you just magically run into one of these, if you happen to come across, for whatever reason, a crit damage circlet that gives you at least 8% crit rate, try that and get back to me. That should effectively jump your DPS up about 55%. Not DPS, but your crit damage. You'd be at 160 crit damage. And the reason I'm proposing that is because you're on a 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Just for the fact that he's Chong Yun, you effectively are going to have, right now, you have a 71% crit rate before permafreeze. If you take a 6% hit, you'd be at a 65% crit rate, which is like, okay. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm being a lot more lenient with my crit rates, right? But that's taking a 5% crit hit to gain 50% crit damage. That's a huge increase, right? So see if there is a way to get just a little bit more crit rate out of like one of these artifacts. You only need like 10 crit rate extra out of like one artifact. If you have one artifact to give you just like cumulatively 10, like 4 right there, 4 right there, 2 right there. Don't switch that artifact, by the way. There was 2 of them I wouldn't touch. Yeah, I wouldn't touch these 2 for now. These 2 and this one is kind of stuck. This one, it might be hard to get that crit rate again, right? But this one I think is the only one that could really be the culprit. But you're going to need crit damage with a crit rate substat, and you're going to need it to hit crit rate at least twice, or at least once on a good roll. Twice on a good day. If it hits twice on crit rate, that's the artifact. Switch that out, boom, your Chong Yun is done. Well, not done. You know, still rank up your normals. Like, definitely rank up your normals, though. Rank those normals. Those matter on them. If you play Chong Yun. I know you say you don't really play him much, but just throwing it out there. All right, the infamous Bennett. We cover a lot of Bennett. Love the weapon. Love the set. Love the constellations. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. HOT spells energy recharge. Woo! HP. Woo! Healing bonus. Oh, that works still. All right, good in my book. Yeah, you don't even need healing bonus on this guy. You could take this artifact off and your Bennett will be fine. Well, if that was energy recharge, no bless. You could take this artifact off. Okay, you know what I'm saying. You could take an HP stat off and it don't matter. Like, that's how his heals are. But yeah, Bennett, your Bennett is fine. Yeah, your Bennett's fine. He don't need nothing but energy. What's your EM? 205? Woo! Only substat matters on him is the EM and HP percent. Looks good in my book. Mona. She is a substat carried McQueen. 158. We looking a little spooky around these parts. Okay, hold on. Widsith? Okay. Crit damage, huh? Yep. Constant C1? Nice. 1, 2. Oh, you don't use her, huh? Oh, you use her for the burst only? One more constellation at these yeah, you just need one constellation. Oh, you guys would trip balls if y'all saw my Bennett. Y'all be like, why are you using that weapon? I'd be like, look at the EM, baby. Look at the EM, baby. Yeah, I'm trying to work on her right now for Ganyu. Okay, here's what I would do. Because you have this weapon, give her, switch this out for crit rate. Switch this for crit rate. Unless you got Rosaria unless you're running Rosaria with your Ganyu. So now you got the 15% plus the 15% from Rosaria. That'll put you at 57% crit rate. Right? If you're running that team, then cool. If you're not, then like, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can do whatever. Twin Vishash for the event. Yeah, I'll do Shadow. I'm gonna do that off the stream because this is the last thing I'm doing on stream is looking at this account. But off the stream, yeah, I'll hop off the stream and then I'll get we'll take care of that, brother. For Mona, I'm gonna show you a Mona. Let me show you hold on. Let me copy your UID real quick and then I'm gonna show you my Mona real quick. This is what I'm looking for in a Mona. It doesn't have to be this exactly, but these are the... Okay, not that. Like, give or take-ish, but energy recharge should be, like, really high for what you're doing. Now, my Mona, my actual Mona actually looks like this. That's like my Mona. Now, I don't like the crit rate, but that EM needs to be like up there. Like it should be like way up there. Not over doesn't necessarily have to be over 200, right? But the whole point is energy recharge, hydro, which I'm sure you have, and then you get a crit balance. That's why you never hear me say crit rate, crit damage too much when I'm talking about characters because it's based on your weapon, right? Now you're running a Widsith, right? So if you're running a Widsith, your ratio is going to be kind of like whacked out, which at that point, that's when you run crit rate, right? And then just to kind of help balance it out. Now, obviously, you're going to need some better crit rate substats, which I can do, but all my other characters got them. But just for context, I'll go ahead and put some crit rate on her. Like, I don't know, this or something, right? So you're going to want your crit rate balanced out to be, you know, you just need more crit rate. And that's because you already know how her burst works. Like, her burst is cracked, right? And if you're running her for the damage, because I don't understand why you have the Widsith if you're not going for damage, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'll make sure to use crit rate circulate when I get one. I know the vibes. I know exactly what you mean, man. Right? But that would be my only. That's my thing, though. That's all I'm saying. Is I would just, you know, like, because I don't use her for nothing, right? And this is just a placeholder artifact until I get a different one, right? Like, I don't use her like that. But if you're trying to make her, then your goal is going to be Now, it's not going to be cracked like this, right? But yes, I am using Ningguang as an example. Your goal for your Witsith is going to be something like this. Where is it? Okay, not that. Your goal is something like this. That's your goal. And then, of course, you'll have an EM timepiece. So we'll switch this for EM, just grabbing a random EM timepiece, right? So it'll be somewhere like, but one of these have to hit their mark. This needs to be 200, or these need to be up there. Otherwise, you're going to be losing performance out of your, character. And I got a ton of artifacts I got to fix. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull your account back up. That is clearly not, no, that is clearly not hers. Okay. My Jesus Christ. Hey, are you still on? I am still. Oh, yeah, that was Shadow. But that would be Mona for the most part. Other than that, like your crit damage is there, just crit rate. And let me see if you got an EM timepiece. Yep. No, do EM timepiece. You'll be happier. Attack hits harder, obviously, but EM, that burst is just, you're going to need that burst, bro. And then, of course, level, and you're already investing in her burst. Yeah, so run an EM timepiece, you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. Any rerolls possible? Well, obviously that one. That, well, you got to level it. If that crit damage gets ridiculous, keep it. That's getting changed to crit rate. Hold on to it, though. Like, for obvious reasons, keep that. That one is, that's good. I would keep it. That one needs to be, oh, god dang, the 22% energy recharge, though. I'll say it like this. Fish for energy recharge with some god stats here. And if you get a really good one, let's say you get 10%, let's say you get the average, 10% crit rate, 14% crit damage, right? If you get that on this as an energy recharge, then reroll this. Because the energy recharge you're going to get from here is going to far outweigh this. Just with this being energy recharge, you should, ooh, you won't be. But you'll be at like 177-ish. You'll be somewhere up there. Or you should be up there. But I would kind of play with it. But I don't know. The energy recharge is nice on this, but those, I don't know about them crit stats. I'll put it to you like this. If you want the Omen buff, energy recharge right here, and you could leave this here. Because the whole thing, here's what I would think about with your Mona. Are you going for the bubble pop, or are you going for the Omen buff? If you're going for the Omen, energy recharge. If you're going for the bubble pop, then you want your crit ratio. If you want both, you still got to decide which one is going to be priority for you. You can get both, but one has to be a priority. So if you want that big pop on her burst, these are going to matter more than your energy recharge. You're going to take a hit on your energy recharge to get that. If you want the Omen buff, because they're permafroze, and you want that 13 seconds of an Omen buff, the 60% additional damage or whatever your multiplier is, then you're going to want your 200% energy recharge before you even care about this stuff right here. Which is typically how mine's is ran. Like, I don't really run damage like that. We're not looking at Zhao. Kazuha! 777, the magic number. I love it. Obviously, he can get more, but, you know, I get it. And I'm not opposed to this being on him. For a piece, perfect. What is that? 8 and 9. I like it. Obviously, you can get it to 9 on his skill, but I mean, Jesus Christ, is Kazuha. Do you really need it that bad? Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery. VV set. Nothing else to say, bro. Wait. Nothing else to say, bro. Well, it's because he wants a burst. That's why. He did it for the energy recharge. Like, I get it. I get it. He wants to burst more often. All right, so Sackbow? No! What is going on? Let's see. Aha! Noblesse. I like that. C6? Sweat. Really? Okay. Oh, you use Diona. Okay. So let's see. So why am I looking at that? HP, HP, HP. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, she's raw. She's all utility. You know what's crazy? You actually need all HP stats on Diana just for her shield to work. Take it easy, junkie. I appreciate you stopping by, man, as always. Yeah, but you need a billet. That's the only thing. And billets don't just drop anymore. Like, that's the only thing about that. Try to put a sack. Try to put. If you have a sack bow, try it on her. Let me know what you think. Even if it's level 1, just try it. Favonius is fantastic, but just try it. I do like what I'm looking at though. Like that's Diona in a nutshell. This guy, the Hydro dual sword using Ningguang build type of dude with noblesse, Hydro, whatever things. Bam. What's your ratio? Ah, ah, ah ha ha ha. Ah, okay. So I take it we're gonna have a winner here. So I'm slightly upset. How I'm at C3 with Diona when I barely got Bennett C1, and I use Bennett more often. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Been ages since I worked on shit. I could tell. All right. So Tartaglia. So here's the thing. What's going on? Frequently asked questions. Frequently asked questions. One. How you doing? All right. So here's the thing about Tartaglia. I don't even know where I was going with that. Anyway, let me check this out. So, oh God, yeah, he's gonna be a substat machine, bro. Like you're gonna need a lot. Yeah, nah. I can't harp on you about I can't harp on you about the goblet. Obviously, finish ranking it, but yeah, nah, bro. The fact that his crit rate is in the right spot, but I honestly wouldn't use. I understand why they're under leveled too. Like they're under leveled because you're not done yet. I would finish ranking that. You never know. It might hit crit damage. Plus, it's got a lot of crit rate. I would totally finish ranking that thing up. This one, I don't know if I'd feel. I don't know if I would finish ranking this one. I would just re-roll this one. But yeah, the whole build needs to be re-rolled, except for the goblet and the flower. Yeah, everything just needs to. Yeah, you just got to re-roll the whole. You just got to re-roll 3. It's only 3 pieces. So you re-roll that. Take it easy, mystery. Did you? I don't know if you joined the Discord, but just ping me in the Discord if you need help tomorrow. If not me, then ping Burger. Or just yeah. Yeah, we got you. Just let us know. We got you covered. Yeah, you just got to redo the whole thing. So his talents are fine, and the weapon is fine. I would get the weapon to 90. I don't know if you still use them, but if you still use them, you definitely got to re-roll a lot of that because this. First off, his crit is way too low. Not way too low, but it's definitely too low, and that crit damage is like, bruh, like come on now. Yeah, this is the last account I'm looking at because I was actually supposed to stop 47 minutes ago. I was supposed to stop streaming 47 minutes ago. Yeah. But yeah, I've been streaming since 1, but we had to split it up in 2 streams today. I mean, we didn't have to, but yeah. So, but yeah, no, everything looking, it's not a bad, it's not bad. It's just a couple little things. If you, for context, I'm going to show you guys a couple of characters on my account. Not all of them. I'll show you guys the ones in my showcase before I go. That way it doesn't feel like, okay, well, this guy, right? Well, so who is it? Ningguang, Zhongli, Ayaka, Raiden, so the usual, right? All right. So, say what? And my phone died, so I cannot see the chat. So I got to look at it from the computer for a hot second. Ugh. Ugh. God, I feel like such an old man. All right, so what'd you say? Have you seen official DPS? Yes, they're typically physical damage. Why? I don't know, but I have seen them. All right, so you guys know my Ningguang. Whoa, something's wrong. Let's go on ahead and fix that. Oh, with Sith. That's why. Okay, that's Ningguang. I'm just making sure everything is good. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Who do I have on there? Jean. Well, Jean is Jean. I gotta give her artifacts back. And then Raiden, and then Kaching. Okay. So, all right. So, generally speaking, when a character doesn't have a set, and this is just my 2 cents. Now, I'm maining Wong, so I'm not going to talk about her too much. You guys already know about that. But generally speaking, you're going to go attack, element, crit, balance. If I didn't have a crit rate weapon, I would run. If I didn't have a crit rate weapon, I would run a crit rate circlet, right? For Ayaka, the reason I'm not running a 4-piece Blizzard is because for whatever reason, I can't seem to get a attack timepiece. And for those who already know, I have the feather. Like, I'm ready to go. I could just pop that on, and I got 3 of the 4 pieces. But I can't seem to get the attack timepiece, particularly one that's going to beat out 21 crit damage. Right? So, I mean, I got the weapon and everything. Like, I was ready to go, but, you know, I even could have got the Black Cliff, but I just gave up on it. Right? So that's my Ayaka. She is C0, but I have a triple crown because I like her. I triple crown who I like. I don't triple crown for performance. I think I only have one character I crowned something for performance, and that was the Shogun. Barbara is Barbara, right? So it's just all heals. I'm only at talent level 8. I need to get her to talent level 9. And I was joking when I said I'm a triple crowner, but I'm kind of not joking at the same time. Like, I kind of want to see what her, like, what a real DPS Barbara looks like, right? I do run that on her. I don't run TTDS, but that's because I don't do the Spiral Abyss. And I could basically beat everything in the game without the TTDS, so I ain't tripping. I have it, I don't care about it. My Zhongli, I have 3 different Zhongli builds, and one that I'm working on right now. Well, 2 completed Zhongli builds, and then I have one I'm working on right now, one that's a placeholder, right? Diona is the placeholder for his Tenacity Shield bot, right? But I run this, and this is the physical set, right? I run 4-piece Pale Flame. He uses the same circlet in both builds. Here's his other build. His other build, I run an attack timepiece. I run, where is it? That guy. I run that guy, which is 28 crit damage. Can't give that up. And then that guy, which is 18. And then here's his ratio with that one, 65, 189. And the reason I run an attack timepiece instead of Geo, because he scales with Geo, but not only that, I want his normals to be pretty good too. I don't run an HP on my Zhongli, but that's I'm gonna have a shield bot with the black. I'm gonna have 50,000 HP. Put it that way. He's also triple crown C1. He's also triple crown because I like him. Albedo, here's his stats. I'm not even reading the chat. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? What happens here? Oh, I help people, but we've been streaming since 1:00 p.m. today. So but I'm just wrapping it up because I reviewed a bunch of accounts, but I'm just closing it out with this because I don't want people to, for anybody new here, I don't want people thinking I got all these God builds. Like, oh, you're so God, like no, I'm just I got trouble on my account too. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I want crit damage on this, but the crit rate is really helping me out, so I'm kind of stuck with that. But I do got some pretty good artifacts though. So I got that one with 19 crit damage, got that one with 23, that was okay. I wish I had a little more crit rate, but that does work. And then this one, I mean, I don't feel like re-rolling it. So, that's my Albedo, no constellations, and I got his talent to level 9. I quit on his burst because his burst is just like, it's not doing much, and his normals don't do anything either, right? And then I don't need to show y'all Jean. Jean is Jean. I run, 4-piece Maiden on Jean. I could run VV, but I like healing with Jean, and I plan on getting Kazuha or Venti, so I'm not finna use it for Swirls anyway. Yaimiko, I'm gonna run an emblem set. I got this weapon. So not done, so we're not gonna see her finished in for a month maybe. I am going to triple crown her because I like her. Raiden Shogun, 90. I run an R5 catch, 4-piece emblem. Here's her substats. If it was up to me, I would have more crit damage. I don't. I run a C0. Wish I had C2, but we ain't ballers over here quite yet. Woo. I did crown her burst, and I would crown her. I would crown her skill, but I would only crown her skill if her crit damage got higher, because then I'd feel like it's worth it to make that little extra investment. But I don't want to crown her skill and still be fighting for a better crit damage substat, so I'm not finna deal with that. Oh, and 220 EM. Let me wrap it up with Bennett. You guys seen my Kaching? Kaching is substat carried. There's her substats. She runs the Black Sword, so technically I'm at an 80% crit rate. I could lower it, but I don't feel like re-rolling artifacts for her. My Mona, you guys know Mona. And then, where's my Bennett? Here's my Bennett. Bam. I got that on him. Why? Because it feeds my whole team energy. 4-piece noblesse. I run energy recharge. And I don't care about his heals because his heals are godlike anyway. If I just switch this for HP, which I don't feel like farming, that's why it's not there. But if I switch this for HP, he'd be literally finished. And I run crit rate because I run this weapon, which is dependent on crit rate. C5, not crowning his burst. I could, but his buff is so strong, it's like, come on now. I don't do Spiral Abyss, that's why. Right? But look at this EM. I'm at 273. I'm happy. That's him. And I guess my Xingqiu would be the last one, which his stats are all off, all the way off. Typically runs to R5 when I'm doing Spiral Abyss. That is not his that is his artifact. That is his artifact. That is not his. That I think is his, and that is so not his. There we go. I mean, I do it. I go in, I dump stuff at it, I get primo gems, and I walk away. Like, I don't 36 it or I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? But here's my Xingqiu. He's typically at 67, 126, and 254 energy recharge. That's my Xingqiu. What did I say? Yeah, and then 10 and 12, and then you see 5. So that is my account. I got lucky with some artifacts over time, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, I don't do the Spiral Abyss, though. I don't go in trying to 36 it and all that extra stuff. Floor 10 and then call it. No, I clear it. I just don't 36 it. You know what I mean? If you go to fish in other people's worlds, the catch can get maxed within a week. You can max it in a day, believe it or not. I'm not even joking, Shadow. Win to Lose did it in a day. Why? Because he's a content creator and everybody worships him. So of course you're going to let that dude into your world to take your fish. Plus there's probably a lot of people who's not going to do it. But yeah, no, I get like 33 stars. Like I don't do the Abyss like that though. I'm not opposed to like the Abyss. I'm not opposed to it like that. It's just dude, come on now. It's just I'm not into it. But yeah, I got 33 stars. I'm like, cool, that's good. I'm good. You know, it's just on floor 12, I got 2, 2, and 2. And then I was like, you know what? That's good enough. I'm not gonna sit here trying to get an extra star for 50 primo gems. Being there for 3 hours trying to get 1 star. It's not for me. I'm gonna get Kazuha, my cool little plug and play, give me my 36 and I'm out. Get my Kazuha, my Venti, there's my 36. I'm out. You know what I mean? I maxed the catch on 2 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah. I misinterpreted the question Chris asked, which is why I brought up the catch by side. Oh! Sorry. Oh, that? Oh, yeah. That's what he's talking about, yeah. So yeah, but no, we've been helping people all day. I do this twice a week. I do it Wednesdays and Saturdays. We're basically going an hour past time. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap the stream up. Welcome any newcomers to the stream. Like I said, I do this every Wednesday, Saturday. It's 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And literally all we do here is you come in, you need help. Now, I can only help one person at a time. And I do, as respectfully as possible, I like to take my time with each person and respect their grind, right? Because sometimes people just want to get in, get the thing, and leave, right? So we get in, we burn their resin, beat their bosses, whatever, and then leave. And then when there's downtime, then it's like, okay, cool. We can just go do whatever. You can come to my world, steal my stuff, and blah, blah, blah. And, then, we just kind of hanging out, talking Genshin and chilling. And new people show up. We say what's up. And You know, me and Burger talk about builds, or Necro shows up, say Watagwan, you know what I mean? Now, I don't know if you hear lurking, Watagwan, Wagwan Yadi, Wagwan Yadi. You know what I'm saying? Shadow show up, do mod things. You know what I mean? Shadow is my right-hand man. Him, Lost, Snowy Panda, all of those are all my right. Capricorn, those are all my right-hand guys. You know what I mean? So, you know. But everybody here, yeah, it's just DWP. We're just a collective. Just a collective people. A lot of people play Genshin. A lot of people coming in and play Genshin, so on and so forth. Anyway, I'm just talking now. All right, so without further ado, it is that time. Without further ado, this is CS from DWP. If you guys enjoyed yourself during the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, keep your wig screwed on tight. And for those new to this channel, that means keep your head up and stay smart. And I'm going to holler at y'all on the next piece of content. All right? All right. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Peace.